Wagwan Badger-san indeed. Hello, Badger. How you doing? Welcome on in. And welcome everyone. Oh, hello. And welcome everyone. Oh, hello. Why can I hear myself? There we go. I think that's fixed. I hope that's fixed. If it's not fixed, tell me it's not fixed. If it is fixed, I guess tell me it's. I don't fucking know. Like, I can't hear myself anymore. If you can hear me double, if you could hear me double, maybe you couldn't hear me double. Maybe I'm going mad. You're sure nothing bad will happen in the game today? Nothing but sunshine and bus cups, obviously. We've got out of the situation, so you know there's no hostage situation. It's all fine. It's all fine. Thank you, Samalytical. Right. As always, you can play on the mobile app or you can do it in chat. I have prompted the bot to behave and let you make decisions in chat. Let's find out whether it does or not. Oh. I am a fool. It turns out. Right. Yes, I know. I know how to play. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Oh, wait. Skip all. There we go. Right. Let's try this again. Are you ready, Badger? Are you ready to help me make horrible decisions? Let's find out what kind of long-lasting trauma we've given everyone with our previous decisions. Okay, I've tapped here to start. Trickster chooses number one. Or are you just saying I'm number one? Trickster, you're number one. Hello, Trickster. Welcome on in. Right, I'm going to shut up now. Stuff is happening. Both. Sure.
Before I started going to the pool, I used to run. 5Ks.
So this is the girl who got kidnapped last time. Who potentially we could have had not get kidnapped, I think, from what I understand.
Not whether I came in first. It was like trying to outrun my own shadow.
Uh-huh.
But it's not my shadow I'm running from now.
It's yours. I mean, what?
It's his.
Oh, it's his. Yes. His.
And he was running long.
Oh, yeah. We sort of backed fucking out that way, didn't we? I remember.
Now that was a getaway.
Now that was pod racing.
Step on it, Jay.
That might sort the camera out a bit. It was misbehaving a tiny bit. Oh, swipey swipe. Well, I didn't swipey swipe.
Jay, you gotta pull it together. Sorry.
It's a helicopter. You can't outrun it in your piece of shit car. Watch me. Fucking watch me.
You barely see a thing out there.
That's the idea. Cut the engine.
Interesting. Thermal cameras, what's that? I mean, this is like the 1980s, isn't it? So.
We're alive. That's something at least.
You get that we're done for, right?
We could still go to the cabin.
Motherfuckers, they had thermals in 98.
Magic
Fine.
carpet,
Fine.
half the damn state's looking for us. And if anyone knows it's there,
I don't know.
We'll be halfway to Devil's Gulch
Motherfucker,
before they
not at
realize
you.
they're
That's
not
fair.
following
Yeah.
us. The cabin's off
Yeah.
grid. Bear never told a soul about the place.
we don't know that for sure. It's a huge risk.
Well, Jesus, Tyler, we gotta go somewhere.
Right, side with Mars, side with Tyler, or stop arguing. Stop arguing. I'm going to stand up for myself. I'm going to be strong. Stand up for myself. As always, hashtag and the number in the chat if you want to overrule me. Otherwise, let's get going. And it looks like we're stopping arguing.
Guys, I don't think this is helping.
I don't think it's helping. Yes, please shout at the small child who you're making
I
drive.
want my daddy.
Rob the sheriff, bust
You slept for
to
about 20
Mexico.
hours.
Fuck, Mom.
Nice.
All we
That's
do
it.
is
Yeah,
cover up one
totally
mistake
healthy.
with the next one.
Totally healthy.
We left Dale
I
alive.
wish I could sleep that long.
We just left him.
Ah, yes. The psychopath
we
that I
talk
let
in
get
private?
shot. And while you're talking
Keep
in
an eye on the
private,
kid.
why don't I drive this child back?
None of this has gone like we planned. And what happened to your brother?
Yes.
Stop it. What are you doing?
I don't want to be here. Please, let me go.
But still, I'm glad you managed to get like 20 hours sleep. Were you exhausted beforehand, or... She's safer here unlocked. Oh. I mean, I could... No. She's safer here. I don't want her running off into the forest. She might hurt herself. Yeah, no. She'll be safer here. Badger agrees. She's safer here.
Those woods are too dangerous. But don't worry, you're safe here with me, okay?
You were not exhausted. Just enjoyed that amount of sleep then.
We're heading for
Like,
the
genuinely,
cabin.
I've done it in the past where I will just sleep
Let's hit the
all day.
highway
I've had a
before
day
that
where I
chopper
slept
circles back.
all day because I didn't have anything to do, and it was so fucking wonderful. And also, I felt like I had died. And oh, it's just depression.
Sure, Pa didn't tell
So
anyone
yeah,
the
no, that's a
cabin's there?
mood.
Barely told me about it.
I guess the
That is a
motorcycle's
mood.
there. And the food.
See? Now you're looking
No reason to get up. Might as well just stay in bed. But I hope you're doing alright, Badger. As dusk falls.
The door's stuck. I can't get them out.
They're gonna die in there!
Hey, you hear that?
Fuck! They found us!
Just to... Yeah, there we go. Oh, they're getting shot at. Lovely.
Go!
Oh, goody. Oh, goody. We're stuck here. I hope the small child... I mean, the small child can't be dead because she's the adult later, but...
Oh my god! Zoe! Come on! Not now!
Help me.
Just stay calm. I'm gonna get us out of here.
Right, search glove box, search under seat, open door. Right, search glove box. Because I'm stuck in this, aren't I? I'm stuck. So I'm going to need to... Like, I'm not going to be able to reach the door. Searching under the seat, the fuck's going to be under the seat, we're on our side. Search the glove box, there might be something I can cut this with.
Come on!
A screwdriver. A perfect cutting implement. Oh, there we go. I mean, that does also work, I guess. Come on. I mean, I'm literally assuming there's no way for me to die here, because then the kid would die. Like, this child has the perfect plot armor. Come on. There we go. Do you reckon they've just
Grab
left...
onto me!
Like, you would
gonna pull
assume
you
that
out.
they're chasing the other two, and that they're not bothering with the car that's on its side. The helicopter, this is. Like, the helicopter's not going to be able to stop and drop someone off
Ma!
easily,
Tyler!
you would assume. I don't know, I'm not a helicopter pilot.
It's alright. You're safe now.
Your mom shot my daddy.
She'll just do anything to protect us.
Your family isn't good. You did so many bad things.
I know. This kid seems like he's got a decent head on him. So... Like, I don't think... He doesn't seem the sort to be like, oh no, they're doing it just because they had to. Just because they love me.
I know they did. I really wish they hadn't.
This child has got
Could've stopped
such an
them,
annoying face as
right?
well.
I wish it was that simple.
All children have an annoying face, I won't lie.
Let's get off the road, okay? It's dangerous
Also,
here.
apologies, I've got water in my ear from the shower I took
Oh, shit.
after work. Always happens. Move. Yes, no, please move it to safety. Do not leave child in middle of road. When speedy policeman coming. Me no trust policeman to be paying enough attention to not hit child. Hashtag just saying.
Come on. That's better. And now I gotta go
Where?
to find my family. You're gonna be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it won't be easy after everything that's happened, but you'll be alright.
Other than the lasting mental and emotional trauma, you're gonna be fine. Now watch me jump off a bridge.
Hey, I think I saw someone run.
Oh, I don't think I jump. Am I just hanging out underneath it? I genuinely don't know how that works. Like, how do you climb down like that? Like, granted, I've never been on one of these bridges, but that doesn't feel like a thing I could successfully do, personally, so... You know, and obviously I am a perfect athlete with amazing upper body strength and... I mean, I've probably got about the same physical fitness as this child, so it seems doable. Do you do a lot of climbing underneath bridges, Trickster? Like climbing a tree? Yes. That thing that I can definitely do. I mean, I probably could if I tried. I probably could when I was his age,
Hey.
to be fair.
Let's go out to the cabin and get high.
Where is it?
I was gonna go to the cabin,
Why can't I find
then
it?
I got high.
The cabin.
Hey, look, there's a cabin.
I think I need water.
This cabin's been very well kept, hasn't it? Right, so we're obviously going to go because this chapter is going to like cover all of the aftermath of what happened for all of the
Somewhere
people.
at the edge of the world lies the lost fortress of awesomeness.
Sure.
All those who seek
Um,
it have perished.
We're doing a D&D campaign now, I guess. But no, so the kid's obviously going to be one. I reckon this kid is going to be
fearless
one.
young adventurer.
I can't work out who else
His
there might
name?
be.
Ash Willema.
Who?
Famed for his courage, his honor, and his
Oh, one of the options isn't massive penis. Resourcefulness. Yeah. So it's going to be the kid, like the small kid, the like medium-aged kid, maybe the dad. I can't work out who else we would have.
talent for overcoming problems.
But I reckon the dad is like gonna
And this
find
is the
something out
story of
about
his
his dad,
quest.
where there was a whole weird shit going on. Who the fuck are you? 2 months earlier. Introducing now a different character, probably.
Look, Shima! I drew the story about the fort. You know, the one Ryan saw in the forest?
There are no forts in Arizona. He's making it up.
No, it's true. He was out hiking with his dad, out by the ridge. There's a rock shaped like a shark's tooth. That's where they saw it. I was thinking, wouldn't it
Is
be
it that
awesome if
feasible to
we
go
went
build
looking
yourself
for
a
it too?
secret cabin in the
We could
woods?
camp
Like,
out
is
for the
that...
night and, I don't know, do
To me,
other cool stuff
I cannot
like
imagine
that.
anyone building something in the UK
Like-
without people knowing about it. At least not in the area I live in. But maybe America is that big and wide. What's it? Cool stuff like make a campfire. I don't know. Seems very odd to me. But I guess you generally have
Light a
like
fire and
people in
roast
Arizona will
marshmallows.
maybe just own massive amounts of land that they can just do
Now,
whatever
if
the
you wanna
fuck
get
they want
outdoors,
with.
Why don't you go ride
So,
your bike?
Like, it's
And
not as if
while
the
you're at it,
council are
go
driving
get the
around
mail.
checking on it.
Besides, We can't
Whereas
be
if I
sneaky
went
because
into a
You're
field
busy,
somewhere around
like
here and built a
always.
house, someone would
Bet
notice.
my dad would have gone with me.
you have no idea what kind of man your father turned out to be.
Sure.
All right.
I can't tell whether
Say
that's a
so.
sarcastic sure pat on the head or sure that's possible. It's a huge country. Have you? Do you have a secret cabin, Badger? Is that what you're telling me? Do you have a secret cabin?
Hey, buddy, you be careful on
You're not
that
late.
road
You
now.
definitely didn't think you watched a
It'll be
20-minute
dark
anime
soon and
episode
you
in
ain't
5
got
minutes.
lights.
I've done that before. B. What anime?
Go get the mail.
Tell me
Ash.
which one. Was it Paul's Early? Yeah, you normally just shut right at the end, right, Paul? Is that what you were aiming for? Just get here at the end and go, I'm here. Oh, you're leaving. Oh, well.
Screw this.
Hello, Paul. Welcome in. And also, hello, B. Get ready to make bad choices and screw up some people. Heading out for a bit. Might make it back before the end. Otherwise, you'll catch the VOD. No worries at all, Trickster. Thank you for being here. I will see you very soon. And I hope you have a good rest of whatever you're doing with yourself. Thank you very much. We will do our best to have a fun stream. I will not scar too many children. People make moonshine on other people's property. You can neither confirm nor deny you have one. This is an odd art style. It's interesting, isn't it? It's like weirdly rotoscoped. Like, these are all actual people who have been, like, it's actually acted with actual actors and then they've just sort of arted them. I think I was saying last time that this is like a perfect way to, like, I don't know what the budget of this game was, but it's a perfect way to, like, make a good looking game with like a minimal amount of budget, I would assume. Because I imagine you can do a lot of this computer generated and then like just have one person look over it. But it makes every frame look like a bit of art, doesn't it? So people have stills on other people's properties and the owners don't even know.
No, this can't
Like
be right.
you, for example, in your secret... Like, basically what we're saying is if we have a zombie apocalypse, we're all going to Badger's secret cabin.
Found it by now.
He's got moonshine. Soz, as soon as you said that, the stream froze. That is no problem, B. I was just asking what anime, and I was welcoming you in. And also saying it's a mood, the whole... I've got 5 minutes to watch this 20-minute episode. But, you know, it took me a while to get used to, and it'll probably take you a little bit of time to get used to as well, Paul. I won't lie. But it took me a while to get used to this whole
Gotta
thing.
be something I can eat.
The art. A little bit off-putting.
Come to Ash.
Come to Daddy. Hi, Q. You're not shouting. You look like you're shouting. Also, by the way, everyone, hashtag whatever number in the chat. And you can overrule me. And I only get 3, according to that in the corner, I only get 3 chances to overrule you guys when you get it wrong. It still is good for water purification. I will take your word on that one. I will very much take your word there.
Hello?
Is it me you're looking for? Wildlife noises.
What the hell is that? Oh shit.
It's some kind of...
Oh shit.
It's a boar, isn't it? It's a wild boar. Yeah, no, that's an angry looking boar. If only I had that food, I could have thrown it. Right. Yeah, speak calmly to the boar, obviously. Act scary. Yes. Please, let's intimidate the boar. Run. Also, like, none of these are good options. Some work in chemistry lab with a distiller, I assume. A distill. Still. Yeah. Why not? I'm gonna act fucking scary because I'm a child. What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, no, that was a bad idea. Distilled water. Alright, fine. I'll make some alcohol. And maybe, like, distill some other stuff. I could probably... Do you know what? I could actually do that at home. But I definitely don't make my own alcohol at home, or do my own science, or anything illegal, or that would cause the police to show up. I promise. I definitely don't know how to make napalm and meth really fucking easily. That's not a thing. Also, if anyone offers you some really pure meth,
You're a rock shaped like a shark's tooth.
it's probably
No way.
someone else. Genuinely, the whole Walter White thing would be so easy to do. It's the fact you said I'll take your word for it if you didn't believe you could purify water. Yeah, no, to be fair, that was a mistake on my part. Right, search, drink water, get warm, check table, check hatch. Get warm. I'm going to get warm. Paul says to check the hatch. Paul, welcome to the game pretends that it's making a choice between two things. But as far as we could tell last time around, it always picks my option. So, you know, I don't know what that's called in programming, where you make it look like it's making a choice, but actually it's doing one thing. Sam just said all these road flares for no particular reason. Yeah. Definitely not for the red. What's a red phosphorus? If anything, I only use white phosphorus. That's worse. That's worse. Anyway. Good. I'm just really scarring this child.
Cabinet.
I'm intrigued that we've basically just taken in. Who is this child going to be?
Hurry it up.
This is 2 weeks earlier as well. Painkillers, cough medicine, abdominal. Oh, I thought I said abdominal pain. Yes, let me get out the abdominal pain. Painkillers, please. A band-aid. No, actually, no. I'm just going to use a band-aid. I'm a small child. I don't know how to dose painkillers. Jesus fucking Christ. Is that for the white phosphorus? Good old Willie Pete. Barefoot. Oh, Bear's the name of the guy. I was like, Bear Footsteps.
Shit.
I am a small child. 2 months later. There's it. I hope Bear didn't murder the child.
Agent Bradley?
What's the news?
Hate to say it, but we've lost them in the woods.
Send out search parties.
Okay, here we go.
And notify local radio stations.
I'm very surprised. Like, the way it sold it is we were going to, like, jump forwards into the future and find out what happened.
You were lucky.
Not whatever this is.
I could have hit an artery.
I'm just grateful Zoe's okay.
Maybe I read it wrong.
The Holts. Do you think you'll catch them?
I'd say 50-50. The next 24 hours are critical. So it just depends.
Do you know what would have helped? Is if he'd had a bird in the air already before he showed up. Literally, that highlight of last stream was your indignation, Badger, that you don't already have a bird in the air. Why don't you? Right, here we are. Where am I? What? Actually, genuinely, where am I? This is a different place. Backpack. Childhood photos window. Family portrait. Family portrait. Let's see where we are first. See if we recognise anyone. Good. Awesome. I'm going to check my backpack. B also thinks I should check the backpack. Oh, B wants the childhood photos this time. Well, we're going to make a decision. Oh, it picked me. What a twist. Oh, my backpack is there. Cops love any excuse to use their toys. This is true. This is very true. Well, boys will be boys and toys will be toys. We don't get no boys, we don't get no toys. Bias. It literally is, Paul. Like, I won every, like, I know random chance could very well make me win every single one of these things. But I won every single toss-up last time around. It's definitely just picking my options. Ooh, B thinks the letter, does she?
I should stay inside.
How do you know they haven't called the police to come get you? Right, we'll check. Literally the only thing... Unless I'm going to check around. Is there anything else I can do? Don't think there is. Interesting. Ridgely, a Catholic high school. Done reading. Yeah, please don't vote for done reading. Dear Mr. Dorland, Vanessa was caught smoking again this week. If it happens again, she'll be suspended. Also, please remind her that all t-shirts, especially those with explicit language, although to take the Lord's name in vain, are strictly forbidden. My tolerance for the situation only goes so far. Sure. You overrid every bad decision you recommended. Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. You're going to need someone to help you.
It was my mom's, so...
If you want to fuck me over, you're going to need help. Also, I get 3 chances to overrule you if it's a really fucking stupid decision.
You're in pretty rough shape. You got babbling about some cabin or something. Are you lost?
No. I got hit by a car.
Where? In the forest?
Yes.
On the highway.
It was a
I must
forest
have hit my head
car.
and wondered.
Oh. Wow. Well, maybe I should call 911.
It's the face.
I'd drive you to the hospital, but
What?
I'm not
What
supposed
face?
to use the car.
No.
Can't afford it, not necessary. I don't like doctors. I don't like doctors. I can't afford it. This is America, after all. Where he was hit. Of course, yes. It hit me in the face. B also says I can't afford it. Look, I'm not going to bankrupt this child.
My
America.
family, we can't afford medical bills.
Well, don't you have insurance?
I mean, yeah. But you know how it is.
You know how it is. You have
They
to pay
still
the
make you pay more than you
premiums.
can.
Turns out you're out of
I'm
network.
glad you're alive. I wasn't sure for a while there.
Genuinely was amazed when I heard that for the first time, that you could go to a hospital and the insurance wouldn't pay because it wasn't in their bank. Like in their, it's, you know. I understand with cars, when you get your car done, they're like, oh, sorry, you went to a mechanic that isn't in our database.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, the ambulance took you
I
to
went for a
our
while.
hospital that isn't in our
You used to eat
database.
lunch alone under that
Fuck
gnarly
you, I
tree by
guess.
the parking lot, right?
The juniper. Yeah, that was me.
Tell me your name again.
It's Dean.
Hey, Dean. I'm Vanessa.
Look.
Hello, Vanessa.
Could I rest here a while?
You know, I'm just going to say something. This
stay out of the
Vanessa
way.
looks a lot like a Vanessa I work with,
Well, I guess I don't mind
but
the
younger.
company.
Because
But
I
you
don't
have to be gone before
work with
eight,
like a
or my dad will
15-year-old.
kill
I
us
have to put
both.
this out there.
And just
Looks
so
like a
you're
younger
clear,
version of the Vanessa
I
I
once
work
kicked a guy
with.
in the nuts so hard he swallowed his own tongue.
Well, the hospital could be in network, but not
to
all the
know.
docs at the hospital. That's
Here.
just fucking
These are
ridiculous.
old, but they're
Why do you guys put up with it? Why don't you riot?
So, why'd you leave TRH? You got sick of Mrs. Campbell always sending everyone to detention?
Nah, I dropped out.
That makes
real
2 of
fucking
us,
dumb.
by the way. I mean, technically I was pulled out so I could go to a lame Catholic school and be told what to wear and what to think.
Last time there was a riot, there was a coup.
What
Yeah,
was
but
your
like, let's have a
excuse?
good riot. Let's like have good civil disobedience, not children screaming because their dummy fell out the pram. Prefer the outdoors. Don't have to after 16. Not good at studying. I prefer the outdoors. Also, why is she staring at me through the door? She's literally sat in the one place where she can look at me while I change.
I didn't like being stuck inside all day.
What about gym?
They kept trying to teach me basketball.
On that indoor court where the AC always breaks?
Yeah.
See? Much better.
Oh, I look so cool.
Where's my sandwich?
I'll be right there.
Do from time to
What was
time.
that?
You
Oh,
get beaten and
it's just
tear
Nemo.
gassed.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, that'll put you off, yeah.
You're gonna behave yourself today, right, Mima?
Hang on, I forgot my cigarettes.
You haven't smoked in years.
Haven't I?
Nope.
We have some new developments in what police are now calling the Desert Dream Massacre. We knew one of
Right, I remember saying Mimo's
at the scene, but it's been
blind, right?
More
Yeah.
are still on the loose.
You okay with ham and cheese?
Oh, none of those
Don't be
disgusting
suspicious.
sliced
Don't
singles.
be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Dale Holt of Two-Rock, who had a prior conviction for assault.
Leave it on. I didn't tell her my real name, right? Paul says turn off the radio. I'm gonna leave it on. I kind of don't want this woman to know I'm here. Oh, Paul, it's random. Oh, Paul, I won the random chance.
The other suspects are members of the same family.
Mima, we have a visitor.
Fuck you. Trying to hide here.
Hang on, I know that voice.
No, you don't.
Oh, Lord Almighty, you're home.
What?
Is it really you, Matty?
Oh, yes, it's me. I am your long-lost brother, Matty. Paul! No, it's not. You cannot. Oh my God, B. Why you? I can't lie to the.
Hi, Mima. I missed
Always roll with it.
My grandbaby. Where have you been all this time?
Oh, I was,
On an exchange program, living with another family.
She's just next to me like.
Here, let me help.
So, Matt, when you were with that other family, what did you do all day? I'm just curious, since you weren't at school and all.
Mm-hmm. I hunted and fish. I am a man. I do the man things. Also, I've been wondering why sometimes it's hashtag 10 and sometimes like hashtag 1. And I think it's
time outside,
I haven't confirmed this yet. I think it's alternating so that it doesn't pick up votes from the last decision as
You mean kill animals?
one for this.
You know that ham was a pig once.
It's pastrami. But alright. You win.
Probably, yeah.
Matthew, you're gonna get an earful
We'll
from
find
your
out.
father. Being away from
If
home
the next
for
one
so
is like
long.
hashtag 1, 2, and 3, then
Why would you even say that?
Do you know how much
for any
hell
delay,
your
yeah.
father's been
I think that's
through
exactly what it
losing
is.
your mother? The two of you
Especially
don't
seeing as I've
understand
turned
what it's
down
like for him.
the voting
you
time
try
to the
not to
lowest
lose
setting
sight for
possible
once?
of 20 seconds. Because when we played it for the first time, it was
I'm
like
gonna
it was
go
like
listen to Murder,
30 to
she
40
wrote.
seconds, and it was just
Welcome home.
30 to 40 seconds of nothing happening.
She used to be
It
my
was the
role model.
slowest fucking
She
thing
had a
ever.
motorcycle license, she knew karate.
You know, which
Now
would be
she does not
fine.
find her pants,
Which
so
this
can't
is not
remember how to
me
put
like
them on.
being iffy as well. It would be fine if like you had more viewers voting and you had more people in. Like if you were a
He died in a
big fucking streamer and you just had a wall of 1, 2, 3, 4. But we'd all voted and then we were waiting there for another fucking 20 seconds. What happened? Tell me about Matty. Let's spread the. I've already traumatized one girl. Let's traumatize you.
How did it happen?
I didn't notice what. Yeah, it was
break?
hashtag 1, 2, and
A
3.
year ago?
Get more viewers, Sam. Jeez.
That
Well,
was
everyone go
kind of
fucking tell me.
consensual.
Tell
My
tell
dad was
people
always
about
down
me.
to
Bring them
guess.
in.
So
Fucking hell.
he
Someone
snuck
get
out
into
to
like
party.
who's the biggest streamer on
Said I wouldn't
mine at the
have liked
moment?
it.
Go find whoever's number 1 on
I
Twitch
think
and
he
tell
was
them to
going
raid
keep
me.
Out of trouble.
There's your challenge.
And when he wasn't at breakfast the next
Oosh.
morning,
Or something.
our dad was furious.
Please don't do that.
And then we got the call.
I'll get a reputation.
It happened on his way home.
My brother died too. Kinda recent.
How?
He got shot.
Fuck. That's... Ugh, that's horrible.
I know.
Yeah, it was a really fucking cool sniper shot. Like
Look,
really,
Do you mind if I study
really
for a little
irresponsible by the
bit?
by the
Finals start next week.
cops.
and I haven't opened a book all semester.
Can I help clean up?
Be my guest.
Really fucking irresponsible. Like,
You know,
literally,
you
his
were
head
smart
was
to drop
here and
out.
this was the hostage,
I mean,
and they
do
tried
we
to
really
shoot him
need to know
there. It
three
was
ways Andrew Jackson
like
changed
just
the
the
US
slightest bit of
presidency?
wind or the Coriolis
Don't think
effect,
so.
and they're killing a
If
fucking
this comes
hostage.
up, I'm just gonna skip
But
So, were you close?
Huh?
it's the other
Your
thing about,
brother.
like, going back to the art style, Paul, the other thing that's weird about it is this weird fake grain that they've got over the top of everything. I have mixed feelings about the police sniper killing my brother. On one hand, he was my brother. On the other hand, he was a literal psychopath. But B has mixed feelings. He was a... Sure, we'll go with it. I have mixed feelings.
Once he shot me 6 times with a BB gun.
Jesus
But
Christ.
he looked out for me when Pa was drinking. So I
Oh, I
guess
mean,
it
to be
depended on
fair,
the
there was
day.
that bit, wasn't
Your
there?
dad. He's a drunk or something?
Was a drunk. Now he's fighting for his life in a VA hospital.
Damn. Your luck's as bad as mine. What happened?
We don't know. We skipped it because we had a content warning on it. He hanged himself. I mean, fuck it. He hanged himself. We're going to talk about my trauma.
He hung himself. Or tried to. I stopped him.
Jesus, Dean.
I really do feel like this kid needs to get his
This
trauma
is
out. So we're just going to
a
trauma
horrible
dump
thing
on
to
this
say,
lovely
but-
lady who... Yeah, no.
Sometimes I wish my dad
We're bonding.
die or whatever.
Come on. You don't mean that.
You'd understand if you knew him. He's a control freak.
Apologies, the cat cam is still not working. Could run away. Run away with me. The boy you found in the forest. It's like a fairy tale. Come with me. It will be a weird fucking fairy tale.
Ever thought of just leaving?
I missed the one you were choosing, B.
Saying no to the whole thing?
Where would I even go?
Just someplace else.
I don't know if this is
There
the
isn't
first
a
time we've had a close-up, but he's got the
Anyway,
stupid... Why do you even
sorry
vote
that
anymore?
got so dark.
Because that one time you and Badger managed
Hey.
to screw me over.
You want to help me study?
Always vote. Even if
I
you don't
don't
think you're going to
think
win.
I'll be
Always
much
vote.
help.
Exercise your civic
Yeah,
duty.
you will. That's always better with someone else.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's always better.
Sure.
Yeah. Say your clock is broken.
Minnesota?
Nope.
Wyoming?
Still no.
Oh my god, I give up.
These
It's
are definitely
Alaska.
places.
Over 3 million acres of parks, all protected. Only place with more is Canada.
Let me see. Okay, your turn.
What? No, I
Which
don't.
Oh, come on.
president signed
Here you go,
the
B.
1906 Landmark Antiquities Act, created the Forest Service, and established 5 national parks, including
This one's all on you,
the
B.
Grand Canyon?
Here we go. It's all on you, B.
I think I saw this on TV.
Yeah. Who was it? Who was it? I don't fucking know. It's American history. I'm gay. Well, wasn't fucking Clinton, was it? Paul says it's Roosevelt. B also says it's Roosevelt. I'm gonna say it was Lincoln. Because I don't fucking know.
I think it's Roosevelt.
Teddy bear.
Which
Yes.
Roosevelt?
Eleanor. Eleanor. It's not Eleanor Roosevelt. It's gonna be Teddy Roosevelt, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna be Teddy Roosevelt. If it's fucking Eleanor Roosevelt.
Teddy.
How the hell did you know that?
Chat
Because
told
it's
me.
a cool story. See, there's this guy Muir. He was a naturalist. He went camping with Roosevelt once. Convinced him to protect the wilderness with a new law. And Roosevelt did it.
Strap in, motherfuckers. This was a
Wanna take
secret
my
history
final
lesson.
Nope.
Too bad, because I am officially gonna fail.
So, you don't need some test to know that you're smart and
Parks and Rec
You know
taught you
what?
that.
Never mind.
Oh, is that what he meant when he said he saw it on TV?
Really sweet.
Huh. I've never
Shit,
seen Parks and
he's
Rec.
home early.
Only clips.
Just say you're a friend from school. Actually, no, say you're my study partner. The school paired us up because... Hi, Dad. I thought you were working late.
I didn't see another car out front. Who's this?
This is Dean, from school.
You should. Okay.
Hello, Dean from school.
Hello, sir.
Well, I'm glad to see you studying. But remind me.
Oh shit, which school do we go to?
Go to?
Ah! Which school do we go to? Broadwell? Fuck! Yeah, precisely. Or Bridgeway. Is it Broadwell or Bridgeway? This guy's very conspicuous ears.
The Broadwell School.
Surely you mean the Bridgeley School.
Fuck!
Right. That's the one.
Dean's new at school. That's why the academic office put us into a study group together.
Undo!
You the one who sells her marijuana?
What?
What?
No, I told you I stopped smoking.
I'm asking him.
I should go.
I've never heard of a
You're not going
marijuana.
anywhere. I like to know who my daughter spends her time with.
Oh, good. Handgun.
You're a cop?
I run a private security firm.
Oh, good.
This
Even
company
fucking
robs
better.
banks in a town that hasn't had a bank robbery in decades.
Enough, Vanessa. Anyway, that might be changing. You hear about this motel massacre down on Route 66?
No.
Oh.
Tell me
hey,
about
on the
it.
Radio earlier.
Keep silent. Did catch the bad guys? Maybe did they catch the bad guys?
Have they caught the people who did it?
Not yet. Except the one scumbag who got himself killed at the scene. You
So Route
sympathize with
66 is
people like
fucking
that.
long.
You're on the road to becoming just like him.
He's not sympathizing, he's just asking.
Anyway, it's not over yet.
Mm-hmm.
There's a manhunt underway. Once the FBI gets some sketches of this Holt family, their faces will be all over the country.
Jason, I need your help with something.
Don't you go anywhere.
I
Within
am
a woman?
so
Yeah.
sorry.
I really think I should leave.
No, you'll only make it worse.
Vanessa, where's Mima's audiobook?
Hang on, it's probably in the bathroom.
Run away. Run away. We're running away, right? I mean, the game is not even giving us... Yeah, no. Fucking sneak... No, get the fuck out of here. I don't like this. We're getting out of here. This is... Paul says we should say goodbye. Obviously. B says get out of here. B, I feel you're about to win. Polite. Oh, yes, no, let's just be polite and potentially get arrested.
I thought I told you to stay put.
You're not my dad. I have to go home. You get so much anxiety over shitty parents, my dudes. That is entirely justified, B.
Sir, I need to get home.
Sure. Your parents will be expecting you.
Yes.
Dad,
That's
have
how
you
it
checked
works.
What's going on?
Your study partner was sneaking out.
You weren't
Yes.
even gonna say goodbye?
I literally
Well,
just met you, madam.
I suppose I have no right to keep you here.
You are correct.
Thank you, sir. My mom will be...
Hang on.
I
How
told
wear
you.
my son's clothes?
I can explain.
You, sir, you do know clothes. What? So, we were naked. I was hit by a car. Paul! Paul, no! Paul, he has a gun!
Look, I got struck by a car earlier. Vanessa found me and cleaned me up.
A hit and run? You kids should have called the cops. We could just flag down the one that's been patrolling.
No.
No, let's not do that.
It was my fault. I forgot to look. I was high.
Are you kidding me? Get the hell out of my house.
I was trying to.
Goddamn junkie. You're grounded.
There we go. Paul's trying to get me shot. 2 months earlier in the forest cabin. Right.
Jay, you in there?
Who the fuck is Jay? As far as I can tell, this is the kid from Stranger Things. Hide behind the door, hide in the closet, hide under the bed. Hide under the bed. Let's get under the bed. I got hit by a car. You should have called the cops. No, it was my fault. I was high. Get out of my house. Paul says the bed too. Good. So this is the awful. This is the awful dad. There are no good parents in this game, are there?
Threatening letters.
Even the guy we played, we made him really quite fucking bad at being a dad. Swipe.
Well, I ain't got your 10 grand. So if you want it, go fuck yourself.
Like, I mean, I understand we're a child and we're scared.
Son of a bitch! Come here! The fuck are you doing here? Huh?
I hurt myself. I'm lost. I didn't mean to do this, sir. Please don't kill me. Please don't gut me like that, rabbit. B also says we're lost.
I don't know where I am. I just want to go home.
And you just happened to stumble across my cabin.
Yes.
Oh.
How'd you hear about this place? Huh? Who told you?
I mean, this is the honest truth. My friends saw it, so I was coming to find it. But do I get my... I'm not... Nobody told me. I just found it. Or do I, like... Fuck. No, my friends saw it. My friends saw it. I'm gonna be honest. Small child.
Friend?
Be honest to your dad.
He's in my class.
Well, to adults,
There
I
was
mean.
a fortress near a shark tooth shaped.
Fortress? There's no fortress here. There's nothing here. This place don't exist.
You're right.
I reckon there's only one reason you came here, and that's to steal my stuff.
Please don't shoot the child. You don't scare me, Mr. Man with a gun. Oh, won't tell anyone. Locate the man with a gun before he shoots you. Paul says you don't scare me. Thank you, B.
I won't say anything. I won't tell anyone about this place.
That's right. 'Cause you ain't leaving.
Oh, wow, he's really the shittest parent, isn't he?
Well,
Like as in...
Mom's half Dene, half Maori.
You dumb shit. I was asking where you lived. Never mind. And this mom of yours, does she know you're
Dene
here?
is
No.
Native American,
I sneaked out
right?
without telling her. She doesn't care what I do anyway. And I'm not a thief.
I caught a kid trying to steal from my wallet once. Got my knife under his chin. A knife just like this one.
Please
You're a
don't.
shitty
Why?
person.
What do you think I did to him?
You let go? You cut him. You cut him? You cut him? I think Paul thinks you're lying. Paul thinks he's lying. Do you know what? Fuck it. I'm backing you up, Paul. You're lying.
I think you're making this up just to scare me.
Don't you call me a liar, you cocky little asshole. told that boy I was gonna cut him loose after I cut a piece off him. But seeing as I'm a reasonable man,
I'll just cut the piece
I
off
let
you.
him choose which. Finger or ear. Now it's your turn. Choose.
What would I rather? Oh Jesus. Ear. You can argue that I've made the wrong choice, but ear. I'd rather have my ear cut off. For the simple fact that it would be fucking quicker.
Will it hurt?
Ear, huh? Finger's what he chose.
Like, we're
That's
not
when I see
actually going
tears
to cut
coming.
his ear off.
So I tell him, there's no greater shame than stealing from your own father. And as he was my eldest son, I was going to teach him some respect.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. That he
Now that
is
may
a horrible,
sound harsh,
horrible father.
But it's no different to how my pappy taught me. And afterwards, I said, you'll thank me for it.
My dad was abusive, so I'm abusive, so my kids can be abusive.
Instead,
the cycle of
he
abuse
started
must
to cry
continue.
for his mama. So I let him go.
Hey, Pop. You in there?
Listen good, you little fuck. You know what'll happen if I see you here again. So run home to your mama and never look back. Now run, meatball. Faster! Before I change my mind!
What is this kid gonna have to do with anything?
Pa, what you shooting at?
Yes! Yes! A road!
This kid is gonna. Oh, there was quite a prominent crack there. I mean, like the noise, not like his pants didn't fall down.
Don't be broken. Don't be broken.
That looks
Please
pretty
don't.
broken. That's broke.
Mom. Mom. I'm sorry. I should have come straight home.
Who is this kid? Oof.
Adventure camp? Hope you and your boy have a great trip, Miss Willema. He's gonna be so surprised. That's today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mom.
Did we sneak out? What happened? I don't remember. Like, because obviously we're here, but how did our mother, like, let us leave if today was the day we were going to adventure camp?
Really don't feel good.
Like, surely it would have been first thing in the morning. It wouldn't have been like, well, go out on your bike. Make sure you're back later, though, but I'm not going to tell you you have to be back later. So we can go to adventure camp. What I'm saying is shitty parents all round. Okay, please don't.
Ash! Boy, I got half the sheriff's department looking for you.
Tell my mom. I'm sorry.
Now hold on.
Did he break
Tell
his foot or
yourself.
not?
You okay?
Oh, this is
What
the
happened to
shitty
you?
sheriff.
I was looking for the fort.
Ash, what are you talking about? What happened to you out there?
Oh. Oh, this is exactly why it's relevant. Does the bent sheriff know about the cabin? We keep the cabin a secret.
I couldn't find it. I fell. Got lost. That's all.
Ash? Ash?
Yeah, the boy doesn't know he's crooked. Like, I'm very much metagaming here.
Easy.
Because I want my kid to not get arrested or
you.
shot.
We're gonna get you to a hospital.
I don't care about this child. I care about the traumatized teenager. This child is at the age where he's annoying. Aha. 2 months later, the same forest. Yeah, so that's what it was about, is whether the sheriff was going to know about this place.
Lucky to get over the highway, much less the border. They'd be looking everywhere. Well, you got a better plan? 'Cause I don't.
Jay! Oh, God. I thought I lost you.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you leave me in a car. Where did you go? Like, oh God, I thought I'd lost you when I left you in that crashed car at the side of the road that could have exploded when the cops were coming to get you. But I'm so glad you're fine now.
When I got out of the car, you weren't there. I thought that was it.
It was that freaking helicopter.
Yeah, it's terrible.
We circled back, but the cops were... I can't believe you survived.
What were you thinking? Sneaking up on us like that? Were you followed?
I know
Chill
how to
out.
cover my tracks. You got some kind of plan?
Beginnings of one. Dante's got an account number in that little black book. If it's what I think it is, then...
That's for later. First, we need to get to Canada.
Canada?
Cops are gonna be all over the southern border, so we head north.
You hate the cold.
Canada.
Don't worry, Jay. I got your back. You know that, right?
I got yours too. Like, I think the brotherly connection is quite good. Fuck the parents.
I got yours too. You're my brother.
Good. I'm gonna take first watch. You two get some rest. We got a long day tomorrow.
Thought you'd sleep longer. I was tuning up the bike.
Can we talk about this Canada thing?
We're not going to Canada.
I feel we're gonna
We're going
end
to
up
Texas.
with
I know we got
like the possibility that
Why'd you tell Jay
both of my
North?
brothers will be dead.
'Cause he ain't
So there's going to be another decision later that's going to kill the other
Dad,
brother,
say
and
he's
it's
our
just going to be
scout.
the youngest one
By the
left.
time he
I
gets back, we'll be long gone.
No, I am not doing that to him. Ain't it bad enough we lost Dale?
Hey, you think I want this? That I want any of it?
We both know Jay was never exactly your favorite.
But I still looked out for him, didn't I?
Okay, fuck my brother.
All I've ever done, I did for this family.
Just abandon my
Worked
younger.
my butt off since I was 14.
Getaway driver
Been
brother
protecting
who
you
we
from Pa
forced
from when I
into
was old enough
this.
to hit him back. Hell, I barely even had a life of my own. I was so busy dealing with everyone else's. For 25 years, it's always been me who takes it on the chin. Tyler, the eldest, the responsible one. Well, enough's enough, Ma. I ain't going down with the ship.
All right, Dido.
There's 2 seats on that motorcycle, not 3. And Jay ain't getting one.
Should we steal the motorcycle? Let's steal the motorcycle and get the fuck out of here. I don't like either of these people.
What are you doing?
Leaving.
This is crazy. I'll stay. You two go.
You'll never survive out here alone. But Jay will. He practically lives in these woods.
I don't care. I'll die here if I have to.
Nuh-uh. We're all gonna make it because Jay's gonna do the right thing and stay.
You fucking stay. It's the lovely Sam. Where? Hello, Remus. I'm not too bad. How are you? Welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. We're making bad decisions.
You be the
one.
I don't want to be alone.
Living with the consequences.
Come on. You love being alone. You've been running off alone ever since you learned to walk. Besides, you owe us.
Owe you?
You heard me. You're the one
Doing
who
well.
lost
You're
the
here
code
for the
to
bad
safe.
decisions. Well,
You're the one
here's
who
the
stole
thing.
that
You can
goddamn
take part
book.
in the bad decisions, Remus.
Exactly.
Hashtag whatever number is next to decision. You can vote in chat.
Pa, he treated you like you were some golden boy, but you've been lost in your daydream since the day we took you in.
What?
Your real mom should have done us a favor.
Tyler!
Oh.
Enough. What do you mean? My real mom?
Oh.
What's he talking about?
Real mom. This is heavy. It's very heavy.
And I raised
There's
you
a
as
lot
son.
going down
So
here,
that
yeah.
makes me your mother.
Like we already had
The
last
rest
stream,
doesn't
Remus,
matter.
to skip an entire sequence in which we took part in, like, someone trying to commit suicide. We were like, no, we're not doing that sequence. Thank you for the warning. It doesn't matter. You're right, it doesn't. Remus says it does matter, and it does. Like, not that, sorry, I've probably saw that wrong. Like, not take part, but, like, view the scene where someone tried to commit suicide and we had to go try and help them and stop them. So.
My younger sister, Brooke.
Who's my
She died
dad?
giving birth to you.
You had a sister? Who's my father?
You don't have one.
I mean, I think you'll find that biologically. Let's kick the shit out of my shitty brother, who's actually my cousin. Heavy game. It really is, yeah. But it's been very good in that it drops these content warnings before it does things.
Should have been you.
I'm leaving. You better hope I don't get caught.
Jay, please. Let's talk about this. Tyler.
Full of
what are you
real
doing?
shitty
He
families
knows the whole
too.
goddamn plan. Jay! Jay!
Don't you dare hurt him!
Oh, you know when I said that there was a chance my brother was going to die? I wonder if I'm going to shoot him. We've already lost one brother to a police sniper. For those unaware of the story, I guess I'll catch you up. It's like, currently I'm one of the brothers of three who, like, took part in a hostage situation at, what's it called? Maybe he also falls down a hole. Yes.
Of course I'm your brother.
What was it called? What, a motel. At a motel, we basically took a load of people hostage, and that was the entire last thing. We traumatized a bunch of people. Some people died.
I don't want to hurt
So now
you,
we're
Jay.
escaping.
I just need to know you're not gonna tell anyone the plan.
Oh. Stay silent. Stay silent. Swear I won't. He might shoot at me. Fire a warning shot at him. He might shoot at me. Stay silent. No shooty. But you're right, B. Maybe that's the foreshadowing we're gonna get. He's gonna fall down the same hole. Spider J.
Oh, no, you
Spider J.
Get down here, Jay. I swear to fucking God.
What was Trickster saying earlier about climbing trees? Oh.
Jay, help me.
That's a pretty shallow
Please.
fall, right?
My leg can't take a fall.
Oh, yeah. Fall on your ass, then. Oh, that's fucking... That's a fucking step up. I mean, save Tyler. Has anyone played The Witcher 3, where there's like a decision like this, where it's like, calmly tell Dijkstra no, or punch Dijkstra? Because that's just such a fucking infamous part of that game. Where basically, like, and I guess this is spoilers for The Witcher 3, but like, if you choose punch Dijkstra, what you actually do is punch him, then kick him in the shin, breaking his shin,
Jay,
then punch him down to the fucking floor, then break his leg again. And it's like, yes, that was the option, punch Dijkstra.
I know what I need to do.
And it's like,
which way are you gonna go?
Fuck Christ!
Maybe north? Like you
Yes,
said.
alright, punch the man who's being annoying. Permanently
Good luck
hobble
out
the man? Feel you should have been clearer on
And
that.
remember, when it's them or you, pick you.
Pensive music picks up. This the end? End of the chapter. There we go. I value freedom. Value adventure and the roads less travelled. I'm sincere. I seek genuine connections with others, except that one time we tried to run away. Fast. I always get fast reflexes. Every time. I'm just that good. Right, here we go then. So. Running them from shadows. Fled the motel with Zoe as a oh right, okay, so fled the motel with Zoe as a hostage. So that's from last time around. Only 37%. So there's a whole thing here we didn't pick. Kept Zoe in the car. Left the wreckage with Zoe. Took Zoe to safety. Only 21% of people took the small child out of the road. Meanwhile, at the Desert Dream, woke up in Vanessa's house, pretended to be Matty. Yeah, thanks, B and Paul. Had lunch with Vanessa. Told Vanessa about Bear. Answered the history question. Mr. Dorland came. We made Mr. Dorland suspicious. We convinced Mr. Dorland to let me leave, I assume. Reunite with the family. Jay was adopted. Asked about my birth mom. Won the fight. Chased by Tyler into the woods. Climbed up a tree. So there's a whole section here where we didn't win the fight. Became a fugitive. Tyler's a fugitive. I mean, I'm assuming the other option here is that, like, Tyler breaks his fucking leg or something, and he just... Yeah. Right, became a fugitive. Cool. Right, let's head down here. Oh, interesting. Chased by Tyler into the woods. Didn't reveal the cabin to Dante. Oh, so we didn't reveal the cabin to the sheriff, which led to getting chased into the woods by Tyler. Assumedly, the other option was this one where the sheriff would have showed up, I guess. Right, let's go back to the start of this and see what we got. So, blah, blah, blah. Fortress of Awesome. Ate the chocolate bar. Cornered by the boar. Escaped the boar unharmed. Discovered the fort. Still felt unwell, which meant we broke our leg in it. That's a fucking escalation. Felt unwell, so we broke our leg in a ditch. Hid in the cabin. Bear entered the cabin. We were interrogated. Is that Dustin from Stranger Things? I have been wondering. Does look like Dustin from Stranger Things, doesn't it? I've never watched Stranger Things, but yeah. Escape from the ditch. Didn't reveal. Cool. Interesting. Well, next chapter it is. I'm well aware I should watch Stranger Things, by the way. Everyone fucking tells me. It's on the list to watch eventually. Who's this kid then? Is this Jay when he's older? Oh no, this is the guy who worked in the... This is the guy... Oh no. Season 1 and Season 4 are your top 2. And unfortunately, you have to get through Season 2 and Season 3 to get there. Season 3 is okay. Season 2 is... Fair. So what you're saying is power through. Power through Season 2, then. Right, here we are. The Desert Dream. Oh... Yeah... His, like... The woman got shot. Oh yeah, so I survived at the hospital. The dad gets... I mean, there's only roughly 8 episodes per season, so it's possible. That's fair, that's fair. Isn't there, like, aren't they ending this current season with 2-hour-long episodes or something? Or have they done that already? As dusk falls. 3 days later. Do you know, I think this time skip we thought we were going to have. This last season has every episode like a movie. Oh, interesting. Fair. The ones before that are like 50 minutes. Okay, cool, cool. I think this time skip that I thought was going to happen is not happening. I think, like, when it said the aftermath and everything, it's literally just going to be, like, the weeks afterwards. Not what we thought, where we were going to jump forward to where the girl was an adult and... Maybe that... I'm going to have to watch the end of the last stream.
Am I drunk? Or are we sitting at a kiddie arcade?
And see whether I've misinterpreted something or whether the game was like, yeah, you're going to go into the future. I'll take a whiskey, I'll take a water, I'll stare them down. Give me a fucking whiskey. Fucking hell. Try my fucking luck. I've got facial hair. Remus says we asked for a water. So does B. No, Remus said...
I'll take a whiskey.
The other one, sorry.
No
yeah.
ice.
Oh, you will you? You got ID?
I'll take a rockless whiskey, please.
No, I forgot it.
Yeah? Then I forgot to serve you.
Your car break
Well, then
down
I
or
forgot to
something?
tell you to fuck off.
I just need a ride north.
Well, I'm headed south. Try that fella.
Well, I'm headed east. Try that fella. Well, I'm headed west. Try that fella. I'm the barman. I'm good at comedy. Right.
Now, how's that for dumb luck?
Excuse me. Are you headed north?
Also, like, there's a road and it only goes
How
in 2
far?
directions. I'm aware.
As far as you'll take me?
Well, I don't like hitchhikers much, but I'll bite. Who you running from? And what have you done to piss him off?
Just traveling. I'm wanted by the cops. I'm wanted by the cops. Just traveling. Just traveling. Trying to escape from my shitty dad, and my shitty brother, and my shitty mum, and my other shitty brother, who's dead now.
I'm just going cross country.
But I carry the trauma
I
within
want to see
me.
new places.
Must have left in a rush if you didn't bother bringing a bag.
I travel light.
And I travel without passengers.
What if we throw for it?
Oh, fuck off.
3 darts each. I win. You give me a ride. If I
Right.
don't,
Here we
I'll buy you a
go.
drink. 2 drinks?
Ah, what the hell. I'm bored.
Right. Now to be good at darts.
27. Your turn.
Okay, how is this going to work? Right, I need you to all help me be good at darts. Oh, of course.
All right.
The fuck happened there?
Not bad.
I've played before.
Ready for round 2?
How is this working? Is it just random? Like, I don't feel like I'm doing anything to make this.
7?
Am I just... Is it just predetermined? What am I doing to actually...
What's that? 25?
Hey, slow down, Robin Hood. I want my free drinks. Final round. Stakes are high.
Right, someone do me some math. What do I have to hit? And why do I keep aiming for the bullseye? That's the worst tactic at darts, as far as I know.
Ooh. Hanging in there, though.
50.
For now. No rush, kid. Hate for you to mess up now.
So I need 7.
Did I win?
You sharking me? I ain't got no patience for sharks.
What?
Oh.
8+. Who are you? Oh, FBI. Oh, yeah, it's the police officer. Okay.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for an 18-year-old male, sand-colored hair, connected to that motel shooting in Two Rock.
Right, now is this a seedy bar or...
Someone who was there.
Shit. Fucking cops.
Does this look like a place that serves 18-year-olds?
Hey, they're cool bar people.
Go for it. I'll keep her busy.
Have you seen him or not? His people killed my partner. He's going straight to death row.
You sure you're a cop? You ain't dressed like one.
I'm off duty. This one's personal.
Yeah, well, I ain't seen anyone.
How about you? Seen anyone underage tonight?
Well, you look pretty young.
Are there bars in America that are just full of people who are happy to harbour criminals, or...
Think.
Genuinely, I don't think that would happen over here. I think they would all just be like, yeah, no, fuck you. He's over there, officer. I'm a snitch.
Did you see a teenager or not?
No, can't say I did. But if I do, I'll call you. Or actually, I could just call you anyway.
No firearms allowed. I fucking love that you have to have those signs. As far as you know, it's just in the movies. Yeah, then. That's fair. I thought it was a bit weird. There could be some bars like that. Well, you know, I mean, fuck cops, but also, fuck losing my bar license for being found with a wanted FBI fugitive. Enjoy your lurk, Paul.
Tell me the truth. You kill all those cops?
Fantastic.
Blow up the school bus,
One less
all that
person to
shit from
sabotage
TV?
me.
I don't want trouble.
Shit, kid. You are the trouble. So did you do it?
Make that bad decisions. Ignore Paul. He has no power here. This is not his chat. Wasn't me. I mean, technically it wasn't me. Paul says number 11. What if I did? What if I did, motherfucker? B is backing me up. Thank you, B. There's a reason I like you.
No, it wasn't me.
Too
But I
bad.
saw you on the counter.
For a second there, I almost liked you.
You like
Hey,
Jay, yeah.
What about my
good.
ride?
So you're doing this for
It
Jay,
wasn't a
not for
fair
me.
bet.
I like it. Mm-hmm. I like Jay too. Like, he 100% got dragged into this. He didn't want to rob the house. He didn't want to break the thing. He tried to talk them out of it. He tried to get the girl, like, safe.
Get lost, you fucking hobo!
Uh-huh. Where are we?
hunt for an 18-year-old male wanted in connection to multiple murders at the Desert Dream Motel in Arizona.
I'm an 18-year-old male.
Sources, the district attorney intends to pursue the death penalty. Please be advised, it is extremely dangerous.
Wait a minute. That looked like an 18-year-old male. Literally, he cannot be making that connection.
Directory assistance.
I need to call the Dorland family in Two Rock, Arizona.
Jay looks white bread.
State your name.
Dean, your study partner, Teddy Roosevelt. Hello, it's Teddy Roosevelt. He says Dean. I'll go with Dean. That's what I was going to go with.
Tell her it's Dean.
Hello?
I have a collect call from Dean.
Oh my god. Yes, I accept. I didn't think I'd hear from you again.
Uh-huh.
Vanessa, I need help.
Why? What's wrong?
I'm in Utah. I don't have any money. I've barely
Where's
slept.
Utah?
Ooh, slow down.
We were in Arizona, now we're in Utah. I don't know what the
Are you in
geographical
some
connection
kind of
is between those two places. Family problems? I'll just tell her I'm wanted by the cops, for fuck's sake. At this point. Like, you said north, so we've just gone north, essentially. Okay.
The cops. They think I did something. I didn't, but...
What do they think you did?
There was this burglary, and I was there. I was part of it.
So I did that bit.
But I swear, I didn't want to.
And then...
I got dragged
And then there was
in.
this hostage situation,
Now they
and...
think
I mean, it was there, but I wasn't part of it.
You do?
And then, afterwards, we escaped from the cops. I mean, I was there,
Things have been
but...
shitty here too. My dad's convinced you were a drug dealer. He found an old bag of weed in my t-shirt drawer, and now I'm grounded for like half the summer.
Seriously?
I know. He's fucking crazy. Where are you now?
Salt Lake City.
Why is every school tie red and
The
blue
Sabrina Hotel?
striped? Why is that the generic school tie
room.
colour?
You can order room service, take a nap, and later I'll call to check that you're...
Vanessa?
You know what? I'll meet you there.
Wait.
Yeah, Vanessa's coming to
Don't
Utah.
you have finals?
How's Vanessa getting to
Screw
Utah?
finals. I'd rather
What's the
have-
plan when Vanessa gets to Utah? It's not safe, Vanessa. Go to school. Young lady, go to school. Young lady, you need to go to school.
No. It's dangerous here. You shouldn't come.
To Salt Lake City? I've been. It's weird, but it's safe.
But are you sure?
Don't worry about me. Seriously. I'll book the room under my name. See you soon.
Sharing a room. Ooh, with the lady I've met once. Ooh. Meanwhile, Two Rock, Arizona. We still didn't, like, iron out whether Two Rock was a real place. Or, no, did we not decide that Two Rock is definitely a real place? There's definitely somewhere called Two Rock in Arizona. There's probably multiple places called Two Rock in Arizona. As well as everywhere fucking else. Manhunt Motel Massacre. Get paid for alliteration when you're in the paper writing business.
Probably gonna regret this. But right now, you're all I need.
Your kid.
I know, Marlon.
I can't believe
2
it.
years
I
sober,
was your
I can't even
sponsor for
follow
12
the wagon in
years.
style.
I'm going to report you. It was Salt Lake City, you know that for sure.
What's got you so...
It's there you're on your vacation. Ah! Interesting. Is it nice? All I know about Salt Lake City is the Olympics, I think. Was that...
Hello?
Is that Salt Lake?
Who's there? Oh, God. Sharon.
Sharon, why are you in my bed?
Sorry, you can...
Jesus. I finally gnawed off, and you try to bludgeon me to death with a...
Joe passed to head north to Seattle,
you
but the
baked
landscape
now?
is gorgeous. Lots of
broke
mountains.
in
What about
to my
salt
home.
lakes?
You left the window open.
Are there lots of salt lakes? Is there a city?
Bike
What I
route
need to know about
tire.
Salt Lake
First mile.
City is A,
Lost my
is there
son.
salt? B, is there a
Scrambled
lake?
since.
And
I
C,
just
is there a
needed
city?
someplace to rest. Take a
These
shower.
are the three questions.
Get dressed. You're leaving. Now.
What? Wait, Paul.
Wait, Paul, come back. Great Salt Lake is there, and yes, it's salty, and yes, there is a city by
the
it.
best thing that ever happened to me. And now you
I know
and
all I
your
need to know.
goddamn sons.
What we've done is unforgivable.
Salt Lake City is where the Mormons are. All of them.
Tell that to
All of them.
Joyce's kid.
All of the
The
Mormons.
little boy your
They
son
congregate
left
there.
without a mama.
They meld into one massive
If I could turn back
Mormotron.
the clock,
You didn't come here
Also,
to apologize.
not gonna lie, Badger.
I didn't know where else to
I
go.
read Moomins. I was like, it's where the Moomins are. Oh my god. Also, hello, Badger. How you doing? The cops. Home. Mexico. Mexico? Not gonna lie, I was distracted by the Moomins. I don't know what I'm
I
responding to.
thought you'd be over the border by now.
It all turned to
It's the
shit,
promised
Paul.
land according to the Mormon
I used
faith.
to dream of you showing
It's
up
the
in my
Mormon
bed.
capital.
But this...
Is that?
Look at me.
Is that what they're
I've been
offering?
living like a damn
Are the more
stray,
like the
sleeping in
Christians
ditches,
are
eating
like
from dumpsters. Last night, some hobo
eternal
meth head
life
tried to
in
slice my
heaven,
belly with a
and the
box.
Mormons are like Salt Lake City. You hurt? It's where the church HQ is. You've been lurking while playing Watch Dogs 2. How is Watch Dogs 2? I haven't played it. I played the first one. I quite enjoyed the first one, but I never got into 2 or Legion. Never played either of them.
Oh, Jesus. Is it bad? Let me see.
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Like, is it? I guess is it a worthwhile game? Like, is it something I want to spend my limited time on?
Cops
We
were
all
on our
have so
tails.
much time in this
Bailed them
world.
off. Told
Do
me
I
meet
want
him
to
at
play
that
Watch
old church
Dogs?
out by Greenbell. 2 nights I waited. Don't know where he is, but after what he saw them do to Dale, my beautiful Dale. He'll
Promised
stay one
Land,
step
as
ahead.
in they got run out the other
I
state.
know he will.
Salt Lake City's the only one who put up with them. I see.
And Jay, he got away too, right?
I don't know if he's got the strength to make it. I pray he does. For the love of God, please.
This is a
let him be
replay for you. You
okay.
like it a lot. Much better than the original. Oh, much better than the original Watch Dogs. Because you see, the reason I didn't continue is because the first Watch Dogs was
Just enough to stop those thugs
alright,
killing us.
and so I didn't really
All
follow into the next one.
Of bear.
What's fun, good vibes, funny story. I like this plan.
We both had dreams once, remember?
You fuck with a
I was
knockoff
gonna
Church of
expand the bar,
Scientology.
make it
I'm
profitable.
sold.
And what about that
I'm
coast-to-coast
sold.
motorcycle trip
Do I
you
get to
were said you were
annoy
gonna do?
knockoff Tom Cruise? Because perfect.
Is this how you saw your life turning out?
Knock off Facebook, Google, and SpaceX. Oh, amazing. It's my business. My business. Leave me alone. I don't need none of your bullshit.
I don't go poking around in other people's lives.
It's not all grimdark. Ah, okay.
How I live is my business.
Maybe that's what it was missing, because it was very serious.
Why are you even here?
Like,
Talking hypotheticals.
I viscerally remember the bit where it's like, we are saving this child and traumatizing them by doing the murder. You did too much murder. The child is traumatized now. You monster.
Back then,
I was like,
loved you.
sorry,
told me I
I didn't
always
hack a
choose
camera
the wrong
fast enough
guy.
and someone saw me.
Well, I was young and
That has
stupid enough to
happened
think you'd listen.
literally
I was
hundreds
young
of
and
times
stupid
before.
enough to think I
But
knew better.
now it matters.
Should have been with you from the start.
You don't mean that. You're being mean to me. You're trying to get me to do what you want. You're trying to make me think with my downstairs brain rather than my upstairs brain. I'm on to you. Got kind vibes like the movie Hackers.
Be
Oh, awesome.
You never looked twice at
What a
me.
movie.
I always
What a
had
fucking
soft
movie.
spot for you.
Can you hack with two?
Life just
Is
took
there a
us
bit where
two
they go,
different ways.
the hack
You've
isn't going
always
fast
been a
enough.
good
Quick,
friend.
plug in an extra
When
keyboard.
those thugs showed up at our door when I had no
We'll
one
hack
else
at the
to
same
turn to.
time.
You were the one who stepped up.
Now, wait a
Fucking
minute.
love that film.
If you're talking about...
You knew we were sinking, but coming up with the code to Dante's safe,
If I'd known what would... Oh, Jesus, I'd never have given... Oh, God. Oh, hell.
So we were involved in
I
it
think
then.
we could both use a drink. Don't you?
Intriguing. Fuck it, take the drink. We're already off the bandwagon. Let's just roll down the hill. Go to a knockoff Burning Man. Everything's
night,
knockoff.
at
What
the
you're saying is
hotel,
Watch Dogs 2 is just a big old
brought
knockoff.
it all back. The war.
But a beautiful knockoff.
What we went through.
Like a Picasso made of only spaghetti.
Some nights, I hear Bear through the walls, screaming in his sleep. I can't imagine.
I might have to give it a look then. I might have to actually give that a
Look.
look at something to play then.
Nobody knows you.
Because I loved the
in this, and I
concept of the
swear
first Watch
it'll
Dogs.
stay that way.
But the execution just put me off.
But, and I hate
So maybe I'll try
saying
2.
this.
Have you played Legion?
I need your help.
Blackmailer me after last time. Sounds ominous. Sounds ominous. Sounds ominous. I'm really sorry the cat... I'm going to get the cat cam fixed because this cat is being adorable. They got big old belly. Oh, look at that big old belly. We
Why
found a
does that set
semi-temporary
alarm
bee
bells ringing
tattoo.
in my
It's so
mind?
cute.
Jeez, you never used to be this
Semi-temp.
paranoid.
So when you say semi-temporary,
bells are
you mean the
already
ones
ringing.
like that you can't
could
wash
both
off,
end up
but
in
you
jail
put on
without
and they
lifting another
fade, like
finger.
henna type thing.
But there's a way
But not
out for
henna,
this.
but like the same skin staining rather
That
than
book of his?
it
I
gone.
looked a bit closer.
You
It's
did
not
not
just
like
books.
Legion nearly as much.
Dante's
Okay,
been taking
interesting.
money from criminals
Didn't even finish it.
and
Semi-permanent.
funneling it into a
but yeah.
single offshore account.
Oh, semi-permanent. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Like a real
The
letdown.
cash in his safe. That was just
I
his
keep
cut.
seeing those like
The real money's in a bank
things
in
where you can
Belize.
order a semi-permanent
And the
tattoo to
details
see whether you like it
are
or not,
right
and I'm like, maybe I should try that out. But then also at the same time, I'm like, seems like a bit of a waste of money for me.
No name.
I should just go get that
no
real
ID.
tattoo.
All a person's got to do is walk in, hand over the password, and walk out with the money.
Uh-huh.
Can't be me.
Try it.
They
I
catch
should try
one
it.
whiff of
shouldn't
me,
I?
and I'm locked
Find
up
me a
for
cool
life,
one,
but
and I will.
You. Then we expose Dante.
Didn't have the
for what
fun,
he
goofy
is.
vibes. But don't you get to be a Cockney grandma and just like,
call it
I'm
what
a Cockney grandma
time
and
this
I'm
world
going to
crumbles,
hack Google?
We'll be long gone.
Is it not like that? Or that's how it was sold
Look,
to me.
I
Attack on
know
Titan
you don't
themed?
believe
I
me
mean,
when
sure.
say we should have
Depends
been
what it
together.
is.
But I
I
say
will
this
take
is my
Levi's
chance.
face
Please,
just
I mean it.
here on my
You
pet.
can stay here in Two Rock.
Also a
drink
tattoo of
yourself
that
into
I will
oblivion,
take as well.
Or we can live together in paradise.
You do realize if we do this, we
The
disappear.
wings. Oh, yes,
You'll
some scout
never be
wings.
able to see your
I
boys
did.
again.
I had
That doesn't
a
mean I
thing
can't help
around
them.
somewhere. It was a
At some
sweatband.
point,
I don't know why I'm looking for it here,
you threw
next to
me
my
a
computer.
lifeline once.
But Did have one of those somewhere.
Come with me.
Oh, now I have reject her or kiss her. Kiss her. Reject her. Yeah, I'll fucking kiss her. Fuck's that. Look, we're already making horrible decisions. Let's just fucking double down with the horrible. B thinks we should reject the kiss from the fugitive lady who's getting us drunk and trying to touch our penis. That's fun, but Cockney Grandma has crap stats, so you're better off using the people you find with the John Wick abilities. I mean, that does make sense.
It's Dante.
Why is Dante here? Salt Lake City, Utah.
Fancy seeing you here.
Why did you come in your school uniform? Nice disguise. Your school uniform. Do you know what's just occurred to me? Her dad is a fucking private security, and so we're gonna have to run away from the fucking private security dad.
Hey, cool outfit.
Yeah.
Cool, I'm so glad I'm gonna
I
get
was so
shot
busy
multiple
packing for the
times and
road
found in an
that I
alley.
forgot what I was wearing. Can I come in? I thought you wanted to sleep.
I didn't want them to have to make the bed.
I took $200 from my dad's emergency fund.
Oh, good.
I
We also
brought you a
robbed the
change of
private security
clothes,
guy.
And tomorrow morning, I can drive you to the bus station and get you a ticket to wherever you want. And then we're even. Okay?
Even? You don't
School uniforms like that are really
Oh,
rare.
didn't I
Yeah,
tell
she
you?
goes to like some kind of
I'm pretty sure I aced my
arty-farty private school. Something like that. But she's flunking out. You're really kind. Pretty much own, yeah, I think she is at some kind of private school. But she's really bad at it. She's one of these people who's like, I got into a private school, but I am a bad student.
You might be the nicest person I ever met.
So you would probably argue it's all money.
I'm not that nice.
Then why are you helping me?
Look, if someone accused me of something I didn't do, my brother would have been right there in my corner. But when he was in trouble, I couldn't help him. So,
But when the
if
world
I can help
needed
you
him most,
somehow,
vanished.
what's wrong?
It's just, if you hadn't come, I'd have nobody now.
Can you go to your family? To your mom, maybe?
She ain't my mom. And my brothers ain't my brothers. They told me the night I met you.
Well, she's the one who got the letter about smoking at school. Yeah, that's
I
her.
don't know who my dad was.
Oh, Dean. That must feel terrible.
They betrayed me. At last, I can't process. Of course, you can't. Fuck it. Most private schools you don't have to get in. You just pay. Yeah, I take it. Yeah, it's just you can afford it. Can't process this bullshit.
I just feel dead inside. Like, maybe I don't even care.
Of course you care.
That's the
You're just hurt right
trauma.
now.
How do you know?
Because I've been there. Believe me. Maybe from
In
now
a
on,
traumatic
family isn't the
situation,
people
you closed
were
off
born
your
with.
emotions.
Maybe it's the people you choose. I saw that on a t-shirt.
Maybe
It's a
the
good t-shirt.
real friends is the trauma we made. Who's this?
Not your room. Like hell it's not. My daughter's in there.
What?
Oh my god. How did he find me?
He works in private security.
My credit card that you used to book this room.
Oh my god, she's
Open
dumb.
the door or I'm calling the police.
Dad?
What are you doing? Who else is here?
Did you fucking follow me? How did you—
think I don't get a fraud alert when someone uses my card out of state?
Mm-hmm.
Answer the question. What are you doing in a Salt Lake City hotel?
It's none of your business.
What are you using? Is it meth? Ketamine?
Dad, no.
Oh, are we running off again?
Do you want to turn out like your brother? Living a secret life.
Oh, we're gonna have to try and run off and leave. Is the choice to run off and leave her and escape or go back?
Oh, sure. Let's blame him for his death. He was hit by a drunk driver.
At 4 in the morning. With enough shit in his system to kill a... You know what? No. I'm not doing this. You're coming home, and that's that.
Well, can I at least pee first?
Do what you have to.
Ketamine. Please open the window. Why am I opening the window? Why can't she open the window? She's the one inside. Yeah. Yes, the very scary, super addictive ketamine.
What does it look like I'm doing?
Why all the horses are always there like, I need some fucking ketamine. Give me the fucking ketamine. You. Oh, you.
Vanessa! You're making a huge mistake!
We need to get out of here.
You mean together?
Well, I'm not just gonna abandon you. Know how to start a car without the key?
You mean hotwire it? Dale showed me once.
Oh no. Has anyone had a hotwire car? Because I feel the game is about to expect me to know this.
But I think it's these ones.
Oh, other direction, other direction. Ooh. 225 daylight saving crime. Vanessa. He's really bad at his job of private security, isn't he?
Can't be.
911, what's your emergency?
This is gonna sound crazy, but I think my daughter just ran off with a fugitive.
Why have they put the face of the kid who got shot on there? We're looking for him. He's there. In the morgue. I suppose it's probably a story about them having all done it, but let me have my sass. Hey, DMC, yay, strike incoming, here we go now. I'm probably gonna get done by YouTube.
I told you it's
When I upload this later, I bet this bit is muted. It's happened before.
Run away from home.
Tchaikovsky, for some fucking reason. Great. I love, like, the fact that because it's waiting, it just gives you this really awkward moments, which I know are not, like, canon. Like, time is supposed to be pausing.
I like this too.
But also, it's like...
nowhere to be.
I'm just wondering why it took me so long. So...
She could do with more earrings.
Canada.
They got more protected lands than all 50 states combined, remember? I can fish, hike, live in the forest. Only thing is, how to get in.
Well, my brother had
I was about to say,
Idaho Falls.
you're a fugitive. How are you getting across the border?
Really good with
I saw a story that people were literally arrested at the border for having Kinder eggs. So how the fuck are you getting across as an FBI fugitive? Yeah, fuck my tie.
Could you hand me my cigarettes? I wish my mom had done this. Spread her wings before she couldn't anymore.
What happened to her?
Officially, the
Heavy
big
rock
C
song playing on
hit her
radio.
pancreas. The doctor said it was just bad luck. I say it's what happens when you spend your life doing what someone tells you instead of standing up for who
Of
you
all
are.
the cancers to pick, that's a shit one.
He was tough on her?
On all of us. I still can't believe he followed me.
Depends which border. There's more than one border. He doesn't know you. He's worried. He's terrified. He's fucking terrified. Walking into Canada is doable. Okay, fine. Let's fucking do it then. Oh, B, I'm sorry. It is a horrible, horrible, horrible disease.
My pa was scary because you couldn't predict him. Yours is scary because you know exactly what he's gonna do.
You mean come after me?
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing. He must be flipping his fucking lid right now. His little girl is stealing a car.
Is that him? We're about to get run off the road. Are we? Because they're going real fucking fast. Lie to a girl I like. Oh, yeah, let's just... I'm a wanted fugitive. I'm going to flirt with you. Ladies love a wanted fugitive. Right, ladies? You're into a wanted fugitive, right, ladies? Ooh, the more crimes he's done, the better.
Lie about myself to someone I like.
Canadian border is massive and mostly unmonitored, not even fenced. You mean they aren't building a wall? But what about all of those Canadian immigrants who really want to get into the US, just like everyone does? Everyone. Oh, so want to get into the US right now. Seems like such a lovely place.
Do you really think he'll help me?
Apologies if you're in the US.
I never said he'd help you.
Just
But
for the fact that you're in the US. Really sorry about that. Lava Hot Springs. Idaho Falls, Idaho. Where's Idaho?
I said open up.
Is that, again, north?
Tell him to go away. Stall him. Anything.
Do you think we should actively just get her caught? I think we should actively get her caught. Or is that going to lead to a boring story? And thick. Such a Western Europe. Still can't get over walled and fenced borders. Yeah. Get her caught. Let's fucking get her caught then.
Can't come to the door. I'm sick.
But yeah, walled fence borders are really fucking weird. Idaho is next to Oregon.
Come on, open up.
Oh, where's Idaho? Well, it's next to Oregon. What? Hide bra! Hide porn magazine! Gotta hide the porn mag. What if the cops saw my porn?
Come on, get your shit together. Coming in.
I think we're gonna get to hide one more. Hey, you're not in uniform.
Hi,
What's with the kiddie bike out front?
that. Just fixing it up for Joyce's kid. Not much, but after what he's
Most
been
borders are fenced.
Right. Oh.
Yeah.
Look a little flushed. Got some of your stuff.
It's not like we're all just human beings living on the same planet. Oh god, what a hippie communist I am.
I need 'em.
Thanks.
Jeez. It's darker than a dungeon in here. Look, didn't mean for that to become such a...
What if I was a vampire?
Holtz opened a big can of worms when they stole from me. If I don't get everything back, well, I'm just as screwed as they are. So, you got any plans now that the motel's gone? Or are you just gonna shut yourself away forever like Grandma?
You might not be big on the concept of states, but not it's uncommon. Oh no, I totally get it. I totally get it. It's not uncommon. It is just places like Europe, Western Europe, where we're all just like, let's give everyone a hug, except Britain, who are like, nah, get the fuck away. Britain's that one kid at the orgy who's like, I don't want to touch. I just want all the benefits. No plans.
Not giving it much thought, you know.
My neighbor Jerry's looking for an extra pair of hands in his hardware store. I'll get you the number. Oh, look at this little man-eater. If my Uncle Cletus gets a whiff of you, oh boy, this me'll be in the doghouse, huh?
I really hope the cat dobs are in.
You look like I feel. I bet we could both use a coffee, right? Sit down. I get it. When I first joined the department, Sheriff Wilson assigned me coffee duty. Had to make a pot every morning. Oh, that guy was fucking picky.
Coffee is big business. Got to make it right.
Yeah. Back then, I believed it was about making a difference. But being a good guy ain't always so simple. Because when you got some crazy asshole and you can't tell if he's holding a Bible or a gun, what do you do?
Shoot him both ways. Hide glasses. Hide cigarette. Answer the question. Answer the question. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Answer the goddamn question.
Go with your gut feeling. That's all anyone can do.
Yeah, like I always say, I'd rather wind up standing in a courtroom than lying in a coffin. Or better yet,
why do you always say that?
Fuck out of my ass and let me do my job.
You're a pretty shitty police officer if you're always saying, well, I'd rather be in court than in a coffin.
Hey, you mind me asking, why 2 glasses over there?
I'm an alcoholic. Why not? Why not? Let's go with why not.
The man gotta have a good reason for using his own glasses?
No, it's just a little unusual, isn't it?
Not for me.
So, little birdie told me you were at the station earlier.
Yes.
I have just from the DA's office.
Been in the middle of a hostage situation.
Just, you know, asking what I could remember about the motel and all that stuff. With
my hand
with the
is
bus.
currently burning off in this situation.
I lost my damn mind, didn't I?
That's how a ceramic mug works.
I can't.
Oh, these are some serious burns.
What was your professional opinion?
Take your hand off the mug is my professional opinion. Take your hand off the fucking mug. Searing pain. Literally boiling the nerves within me. Lovely. Loving this.
I said you did what you had to do.
I did what any cop would do. Protect lives. I made a tactical decision.
Oh yeah, now your fucking hand hurts.
Those bastards were about to head to Mexico with a bus full of hostages. I fucking did something. And what did I get for it? Electrocuted in a damn bathroom. That's what. Now the whole thing's turned into a pissing match over jurisdiction. Goddamn FBI involved. Even Becky hates my guts. Give those Holt boys their blessing when they broke into my house. You know that?
Yes, she did.
I do my best by her, but guess it'll never be enough.
How long have you been a smoker?
Trying to quit. You know how hard it is, though.
Yeah? Yeah. Once you let a bad thing get its hooks into you, it'll never let go.
Oh, the cat's gonna dob her in. Oh, I thought that was him. I thought that was him. He was gonna pick it up and go,
Say, I never
here's your
thanked you for
cat.
getting me a discount on that office safe. It's the same model they put in the rooms at the motel, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. That's funny. After those Holt boys broke in, I found a slip of paper with some numbers on it.
That was my cat. No, no.
That factory override.
No, my cat is currently absolutely fucking passed out. You wrote it down? You think it's me? Oh, the crooked cop is gonna shoot me. No good way out of this.
With me, are you? Dante, we're family.
Oh, sure. Blood's thicker than water.
I'm not going to get into that, but that's not what that saying means.
Wherever Sharon Holt is. She ain't sipping margaritas on some tropical beach. Nope. In fact, I don't think she got too far at all.
It's another one of those classic
how close you two used to be.
sayings where it's been chopped in half and given the exact opposite meaning of what it actually means.
Where is she?
She's right behind you. She's here. Fuck it, she's here. She's here. We said we were going to dob her in. We don't like her. She's horrible. Fucking she's there. She's right there. She's behind you. Right there. She's right there. She's right behind you with a gun.
She's in the...
Except she's not, is she? She just snuck out.
You murdered my son!
Oh no, she's there. Awesome. Oh no. Shit, she's got scissors. We should have brought a rock, not a gun.
You ain't going anywhere. I'm taking you in to answer for what you've done.
You and me both know that's not why you're taking me in.
No. Nuh-uh. Don't even start down that road.
Paul, come with me. It's not
What
too late.
What is she? How is she getting out of this situation in her mind with those scissors?
Gave me that safe. The same model you put in the motel rooms. Gave her the factory code. Where's my book? You have it. I know you do.
And you ain't getting it.
If I don't, I'm finished.
Don't worry. I'll make sure all
I
the
don't
major
have a gun,
newspapers
do
get a
I? This
copy.
isn't going to be
As
like
soon
a
as I empty
shooty,
the
which one do I
These
shooty
people.
moment.
You don't know who you're dealing with. Oh, no. Don't you understand? It's not my money. Paul, how could
Oh,
you
is
do
it the
this to
same?
me?
Oh, I mean, he does fucking deserve it. Does fucking deserve it. Remus is in. Remus thinks he
I know
deserves
where
it.
that money comes from. Sharon told me everything.
You don't know the half of it. You take her side over mine? Your
It's
own
gonna be the
blood?
same people who, like,
I know she made you do this,
threatened the dad.
Paul. Look, I'm giving you a get out of jail card here.
Ah.
Now give me the gun.
After Nam, I swore I'd never hold one again. You know that.
Don't give me that flower power crap. Just give me the gun.
This looks tense. It's very tense, Beetle. Welcome on in, Beetle. You can vote, and we can see who gets fucking shot. Oh, here we go. Help. Oh, why is this a decision I have to make? Fuck. Help the crooked cop. Help. You think. Oh. Got instinct Dante. He's the crooked cop, though. Fuck you.
Paul, car keys. Let's go.
Also, you can vote if you wish, Beetle. You can just type hashtag whichever number in the chat and you get to vote. No idea who's who. There. Dante's the crooked cop. Oh, MASH. Here we go. who started this whole... Well, we started this whole thing by robbing him.
Oh, thank fuck.
What is this lady?
She's on the engine one way. Stop the engine.
Drive.
Stop the engine. Stop the engine. Yes, step on it.
Shit.
And get shot.
Hey, Sheriff.
I like that we brought the
Your
cat.
homeboy turned up in Utah with some girl in tow. FBI are in pursuit. Out.
Grandma's having some kind of party over here.
This shirt. You sure we fit in?
Well, it's all we could find.
That duck head man is terrifying.
Excuse me? Have you seen Todd?
He said he'll be back in an hour.
Yeah.
Todd was pissed when his parents wanted to move to Idaho. But his dad had family here and they have all kinds of money, so...
This isn't good. There's too many people.
Clover?
What is it?
It's for headaches. I think it's ecstasy. Have you done it?
No. Have you?
No, but my dad already thinks I'm a drug fiend, so what the fuck?
Oh. I am foreseeing a future decision. Because I know what happens with ecstasy sometimes. You are no longer able to regulate your body temperature, and you need to be taken to the fucking hospital.
Not for me. Thanks. One of us needs to be thinking straight.
We're going to have to take her to the hospital. We're going to have to choose, aren't we? We're going to have to choose whether we take her to it. She's a really, that's incredibly rare. I mean, it is, yes, but this is a narrative-driven story game. That's exactly what's gonna fucking happen, I bet you.
Dang, I feel so good right now. Like a feather with legs.
Sounds cool. Ah, good. I'm so glad that I get to, like, manage intoxicated people in a video game. What a lovely break from immersion. From reality. Oh!
Glad you're having so much fun.
This is the absolute best I have ever felt in my whole
They probably don't know or
entire
care
life.
about the actual effects of
We should take
MDMA.
some
Oh
pills
god,
with us for the
no. No way.
road.
Maybe. I'm gonna go get a soda.
They're gonna go for like the media effects, aren't they? Which is why she's currently like floating up in a cloud somewhere, or a feather with legs, as she put it. Let's turn that TV off. Elbow. Elbow, 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 elbow. Elbow in the screen. No, do turn the TV off, please.
pasa?
Oh. You're the last person I expected to show up asking for a favor.
Yeah, here we go.
Well, I'm full of surprises.
Walk in or wait outside? Walk in. I want to get out of this party. I'm gonna walk in. I want to get out of the party before someone like sees my face and goes, "You look like the man on the TV."
What are you looking at?
Dean, what are you doing?
You know this guy?
So what if I do?
I'm her friend. I mean, that's presumptuous.
Buddy.
Cat is adorable.
We go to school together in Arizona.
Well, whoop-de-doodle fucking do. Now get out of my room or get out of the party.
Dean, please. I'm all right.
Yeah.
Buddy, she's asking you to leave. Sorry if that hurt your feelings or something, but it's what she wants.
Wow, you're a prick.
Good sport. Can't win them all.
Leave them, leave them, leave them. Don't get in a fight in the middle of the party. You get fucked over. Leave him to it, leave him to it. Badger. Badger's just going all out. Badger is like balls to the wall, all hell to pay.
I'll be at the car.
Bad choice, Badger. Hell yeah.
Still feel amazing?
Dean, why'd you follow me? I had that.
You said he was your brother's friend.
He was. But we also went out a few times. I didn't tell you because... I don't know. I just didn't. I wasn't even into him.
But you
I mean, I was just trying to get out of the party.
So I could get him to help us. Which, admittedly, he didn't. But I did snag this.
Ooh, money.
So
yes.
The two of you... Did you...
Wait, are you jealous?
Teenage drama. Oh, yeah. Teenage drama. It's all drama. No, I'm not jealous. Why would I be jealous? I only just fucking met you.
Why would I be jealous?
Whatever. I asked him to find an old photo of my brother. And when he wasn't looking, I stole some cash. That's all.
What about the fake ID stuff?
Oh, he won't help with that. He wanted too much.
How much?
A blowjob.
Okay, yeah, no, fuck him.
Just forget about it, okay? He's a fucking asshole. But he's not worth it.
You're gonna stop voting since you have no clue what's happening. Oh no, no, that's fine. Oh no. The fucking creep. Don't want to mess it up. Oh, everyone's already trying to mess it up, Beetle. It's fine. Let's go fuck him up. Go teach this guy a lesson. B, you're gonna let him get away with that shit.
I'll be right back.
Dean!
He's a creepo, and let's not do this. We're doing it. Oh dear God. You are a wanted fugitive. I can't get more wanted.
What the fuck?
I mean, no, I literally can, but
come to my
Teenage boy is gonna teenage
start
boy.
this shit here?
You started
Yes.
this.
Dean, please, let's just go.
Lol. I mean, this is a step too far.
Dean, it's time to go.
You're one jealous fuck. Well, guess what? She was mine first.
No. No. I will use my override. We are not bottling him. That is a serious fucking injury. Literally,
That's
like,
right.
ooh,
Walk away.
lacerations.
Pussy.
My wife, the nurse, is like glass to the face. My wife is quite ruthless when she gets into video games.
Starting a fight with him?
He's a jerk. I did it for you. I committed assault for you, baby. Don't you love me? No, seriously, in person, it's a horrific injury. Yes, this is why I was not doing it.
You.
And I handled it.
Why did you tell me he was your brother's friend?
Because I thought you'd get upset if you knew I'd gone out
Hands
with
and
him
faces
for a while.
bleed a lot, yes.
Apparently,
I
was
have had hand
He could have
injuries.
helped
They
you if
bleed
you
a fuck
trusted
ton.
me. We should go find somewhere to sleep before the cops come.
You said
But
heads and
tomorrow,
faces, and I read hands
done.
sometimes. I think I just wanted to tell my hand injury story. Gotta make it about me somehow, haven't I? I'm a streamer. I'm gonna see if I can take a photo of this cat and show you, seeing as the cat camera's not working. Because it's just too fucking adorable. Look at
I'm
that
gonna find
belly.
somewhere to camp.
Look at that fucking
Don't follow
belly.
me.
Wait, we shouldn't go too far from the car.
Got any concussions? Not that I'm aware of, no. Like, nothing that's ever been diagnosed. So, I would assume no. That's how Police sleeps. That's how he sleeps. It's adorable. Belly. I'm gonna... There we go. I'm switching into... Oh, he is unhappy with me for waking him up. When you were 10 or 11, you don't quite remember. Had at least 2. See, I've been lucky. I've just had lots of sort of like injuries. I want to see
That
the
house you
baby.
robbed? Was that all it was? A burglary?
One from the cross, one from a motorcycle accident. Jesus. See, this is why I didn't play any sports. Fucking tell her the truth, whatever. I mean, she's probably going to dob me in at the border, but... Also ruptured...
Look.
Ow!
I need to tell you
Sorry,
something.
but ow!
My name's not Dean.
You fell off a horse and your parents... Oh, you remember you telling me, yeah.
Okay.
You wouldn't recommend it, but I fucking imagine.
It wasn't just any house.
The most I can recommend you not doing is lacerating your hands so bad you need plastic surgery. That is probably the worst injury I've had. So
Ran, got holed up at this motel on Route
don't jump off
66.
walls, kids.
You're one of them.
You might end up
Family
with
from the news.
nerve
I
damage.
didn't want to be there. It wasn't my idea.
Had your field hockey trainer yeet the crossballs at you, like as part of
blaming me for
training,
all of it.
or
People died in that
were they just a
motel.
bit of a
Not
shitty
because of
person?
me.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm sorry.
Yep, awesome. Feel free to overrule me. I'm going to ask her to stay. B wishes to overrule me. Had to phone by
Please don't
haircuts from the
leave.
shitty Royal Hospital.
Give
It
me
was actually a
one
trauma
reason
centre. Oh,
not
God.
to.
Back at the
Jeez,
hotel,
that must have been bad.
when you actually showed
I'm
up,
glad you seem okay now.
I couldn't believe it. But that's when I knew.
Is this where you reveal
You
that you in
what?
fact have a bionic spleen? I love you. No. Have we fallen in love with the lady that we're sharing a traumatic experience with? Is that what's happened? You're a great friend. You're a great friend.
But I've never had a friend like you before.
Never had a friend,
You're
never
smart,
had a friend, you ain't.
you're
Never
funny,
had a friend, never had a friend, you
loyal,
ain't. Never
think for
had a
yourself.
friend like
all you felt this
trauma.
I felt something.
Yes,
for
trauma
you,
bonding is
Dean.
very bad, yes.
Jesus, I stole a car for you. Whatever. I don't feel anything now.
Yes, good.
Tomorrow morning you can drop me at a gas station. You know, my dad's gonna kill me, but I'll deal with it. You're more like your family than you realize.
I'm ready to let go. I feel like the game is setting this up to be the wrong choice. The game is trying to make me feel guilty for not falling in love with the girl I just met.
I'm not like them.
Being a teenager is
was.
fucking awful. I would not go back.
If you say so.
I'm sorry, Vanessa. I really am.
Yeah. Me too.
All units, be advised. Teenagers seen at 12.
Yeah, why would you be in love with her? Precisely.
Same one being pursued by the FBI. Consider him armed and dangerous.
Oh. Freedom again, kind, seeks to comfort and reassure others. And again, I'm just good at... Like, I don't know what the other option is. Like, really shit at QTEs, I guess, is the option that I get here. Right, so... Desert Dream Aftermath. I'm on the run. What? There's an option other than being on the run. Beat the trucker at darts. Oh, I guess so. We beat the trucker at darts, and then probably we got past her because he respected us. Escaped the bar, stole a ride to Utah. Vanessa arrived at the hotel. I'm intrigued what like this path would have been. Like I assumedly like we weren't on the run somehow. So were we arrested or what? I don't fucking. Vanessa arrived at the hotel. We escaped unseen. Arrived at Todd's party. Refused the drugs. Found Vanessa with Todd. We waited by the car. We fought Todd. We disappointed Vanessa. Oh, I'm sorry. We asked Vanessa to stay. We valued her friendship. Only 3% of people valued her friendship. We rejected being a halt, and we said goodbye to Vanessa. We started depressing in preteens, teens, early 20s, and late 20s. Slightly less than the late 20s. See, I was fine until, like, some point in my late teens. Somehow I developed depression and anxiety. And I have no idea what caused it. But... Anyway, the safe code. Talked about that. We took a drink from Sharon and we kissed her. Dante came. We hid one piece of evidence. Dante noticed the glasses. He noticed the cigarette. Dante got suspicious, so I assume the other option would be he wasn't suspicious at all. Dante attacked by Sharon. We helped Sharon, ran to the car and escaped with Sharon. So assuming the other option is Sharon would have escaped on her own, because like there's 1, 2. So ran to the car, I guess. There's just so many. Like this game is obviously looking for replay value, isn't it? I don't know whether I don't know how you guys are feeling about it. I don't know whether this is one of these choice games where I would go and replay it. There are some where I would, and there are some where I'm just like, I'm happy with my one experience of it, if that makes sense. Got told at 19 by your parents, yeah, actually, we think you've been depressed since you're 13. That's nice of them. You got any insight from them as to why that might be? You couldn't see replaying this. No, I couldn't either, to be honest. It doesn't fall into that category. It's one of those ones where it's like, oh, okay, cool, I've seen the story. Maybe I'd watch someone else play it, but I don't think I would go and... I don't think any of the decisions have been monumental enough that I think I would get a different gameplay experience. Also told you had no empathy. Projecting much. Right, let's go jump in a pool and try and drown ourselves again. Right, so we're going to go back into her past now. See what she saw. Hold up.
Why did the lights go out?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
It's probably not good. You have passed the QTE.
Shit! Are you okay?
I beat my record.
Of course. Got one friend here who's like, the fuck are you doing?
Forget something?
Thanks.
Aren't you in the undergraduate journalism program? I haven't
Aren't
seen
you
you in a
nosy?
while.
What?
Yeah.
That was an outcome, apparently.
I haven't been
I'm
coming to
in
lectures
journalism
much.
because of something I did in the past.
Not really feeling it.
Oh, right.
What fucking
Look,
decision did
that
I make
thing
that
you were
led her
doing
into journalism?
In the water. Can I ask what it's about? Holding your breath like that?
Some
You can
people
ask.
meditate. I sink to the bottom of a pool. One of these days, I'm gonna get to 2 minutes.
Wow, that sounds intense. Why do you do it?
The sense of control. I feel that's not unhinged, but also true. It's where I feel okay is worrying. I feel okay
Down
when I'm
there,
drowning.
The only person looking out for me is
Or
me.
when I'm like
So I've got to step up
low.
and take control of myself.
Low on oxygen. It's the only time I feel
Sounds
good.
kinda
As my brain shuts down slowly.
lonely? Maybe I like it that way. I should be getting home.
Look, it's just... So, I had a friend in middle school. She was like infuriatingly perfect. Top of the class, captain of the soccer team. And one day, we're all on this field trip,
You hitting on me.
and boom, she disappears. Gone. We then...
Interesting.
I just know she'd have felt better if she knew there was someone ready to listen.
There's no chance Jay has come to find her, right? Thanks. Why? No, Jay wouldn't have come to find her. Surely. I feel like we're having, like...
Right.
Not delusions, but like... Well,
Maybe.
maybe, yeah, like
Just ask for me.
delusions. So, like, we're seeing things
My
and we're
name's May,
immediately thinking,
with a
it
Y.
is that, when it's all... Why would he be looking for it? Precisely, yeah. But I reckon, like, in our brain, because we can't disconnect from it, like, we see someone standing by a fence and we're like, it's Jay. A car follows us, like, for slightly too long, and we're like, I'm being followed. You know, that kind of deal. 14 years earlier in Montana.
Okay, I got a bus ticket for 2 p.m. I also called home and had a chat with Mima.
What did she say?
That I didn't give my dad enough of a chance, that he loves me more than I realized, blah, 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 and we both need to try harder. I don't know. Maybe she's right.
She's not.
What's in the bag?
This? Just some food for once you start the hike. It'll make the money last a little longer.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't have to do any of this. Anyway, I guess this is it.
Don't you forget about me. Don't. Don't you, Badger Nose, forget about me.
Next time you're studying for some test.
Hey, Sylvan Bard, thank you very
Believe
much for the
me,
follow.
I won't be forgetting
Just for the
you
singing.
anytime soon. And don't
Just
you
for the
forget
singing
me
bee. Was the
either.
follow just for the singing? Welcome on it. Welcome on in,
I
Sylvan
should get
Bard.
going.
And
Enjoy.
I should start reading
Enjoy
Jane
the
Eyre,
quote,
because
which is very
apparently
true.
I'll be back for the last
I'm not going to pan the
book of school
camera
after
down.
all.
Because no one's set my crotch.
Goodbye.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Bye, Vanessa.
I have let you down, Badger. I've let you down. Give me a second. Give me a second here. Don't you forget about me, everyone. Don't. This is weird. That was just for you, Badger. That one's for you. Resume. But I love The Breakfast Club. I've not seen it. I only know the references. Glacier National Park. Where's that?
More on the manhunt for the Desert Dream Killers, who first
The
robbed
desert.
Two Rock
Oh,
County
fucking
Sheriff's
Americans.
house, then took shelter at a motel
Why do you
that
all have
turned
to have
into
like
the
cool
scene
names for things? The Desert Dream Killers. Keep listening. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Let's just traumatize ourselves. No, we need to know what's happening. Montana. And in relation to everything else, I love that you're here, Badger, to be my my geography translator. Where's that in relation to all the other places we've been? Where were we last? Idaho.
Alt also has an accomplice, 16-year-old Vanessa Dorland, who is assumed to be armed and dangerous. If you see either of these violent criminals, please call 911.
Oh no, we haven't left her for. This is so fucked. I really hope we haven't left her and we're gonna like see a story like, yeah, she was stopped and shot. This is so fucked up.
Armed and dangerous? That's crazy.
We are neither armed nor
Paul's
dangerous.
heard about all this yet?
Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. This is very, very bad. Okay, it's a checkpoint. Badger, what were you saying about it being easy? No, I know. Oh well, shit. They got Optimus Prime on us. Yes, hello. I am not fugitive.
Morning.
Everything okay, officer?
Just running a sobriety checkpoint here, looking for.
Montana's
any
pretty damn
intoxicated
far from
drivers coming
Arizona.
back
It's
from that
north of
River
Idaho.
Blues
Okay.
Music Festival. Were you there?
No, sir. I'm just passing through.
Can I ask where you're coming from?
Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City. Not fucking San Francisco. I don't even know where that is in relation, but I know we've been through Salt Lake City, and Arizona is the suspicious one. You can ask, and I don't have to tell you shit.
Salt Lake City. I have family back there.
Uh-huh. Anyway, if I could just see your license and registration, you'll be on your way.
Check the glove box. What's the chances? Let's fucking try it. What's the worst that could happen? Worst. Hopefully, it's going to be intent to go. Oh, they were in here.
Sure. Just a sec. Where is it?
Well, it's against the law to drive in Montana without a valid driver's license.
I'm really sorry, officer.
I'll need to run the plates.
We changed the plates.
Dispatch, need you to run some plates for me. Montana, 3, Papa, 2, 1, 5, 7, Tango.
Shit. Shit.
What, again? Well, can't you run it manually?
Hmm. Wait, no, wait for the car. Wait for the car. We're gonna wait. Oh, we're gonna wait. Badger, you just really want me to get shot, don't you?
Look, I can explain.
Goddamn database is
Knew
down
it.
again. There's a sneak peek of Y2K for you. All right, I'm gonna let you off with a warning. Next time, bring your license along for the ride.
I will, officer.
Yes, sir.
Go on, get out of here.
Badger, like, out of interest, when you play video games, is it just the most chaotic experience ever? Because I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Or is it just me that you're trying to fuck off? Again, here for it. 14 years later. 2012. St. Louis, Missouri. Correct my pronunciation? Don't care.
Hey, Dad. You,
I'll
working
just make it worse. San Luis. You will do chaotic runs. That is fair.
Same old. So, you okay? It was my birthday on Sunday, and you usually call.
Oh, Dad. I'm sorry. It's just... The thing is,
Don't tell me. Lectures coming out of your ears.
You playing Dishonored is usually sheer madness.
So how about your mom and I drop by campus tomorrow for lunch?
Only
That
ever
might
played
be
Dishonored
tricky.
through once, and it was sort of a middling.
Cool at school, right?
I tried to be sneaky, but then it fucks up, so I stabbed a bunch of people. Run. Sure. You know the feeling. This is going well. Ah, fuck. That is commonly how it goes, yes. I'm sneaking, that
busy.
guy's seen me. I'll just murder
But
him.
my
Oh,
media
that
studies
guy
professor
heard
says
the
I'm doing
murder.
great.
Ah,
I might be
shit,
looking at
everyone's
4.0
dead.
this
Put them all in a
semester,
pile,
so
obviously.
that's-
Wow! That's... Hey! Michelle! Zoe's got a 4.0!
Oh, my mum is alive.
Honey, that's incredible news. I'm
That
so
is
proud
incredible
of you.
news. Sneak, sneak, fucking everyone does. Zoe Walker.
Zoe?
I am very traumatized.
Sorry, Mom. I gotta go.
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
I am very traumatized. This is a really fucking nice apartment for someone to be living in alone as just a student. Just gonna say it. This is like the people from Friends all living in that lovely walk-up. where, and they're all like, I work in a shop. You were just thinking that. I'm glad it's not just me. Right. Search the bedside table, search the drawer. Where would I keep my medication? Bedside table. St. Louis is much shittier city than New York. I mean, fair. Most likely a door. Potentially, but it's a really fucking nice door.
Am I just not seeing it?
Like, I didn't get a door this nice.
What's that?
What? She's not sharing a room with someone? It doesn't. I mean, it doesn't look like it. Turn off the faucet. Search the cupboard. Search the apron. Turn on the light. Turn off the faucet. You can get single doors. Okay. But you have to. Assumingly, you have to pay like a lot more for that. This just looks so nice. Like it's got a like a kitchen. It's not even a shared kitchen. Turn on the light. Turn on the light. Turn on the light. Creepy man standing in the corner. New construction dorms are usually really nice. Okay, fair. I mean, to be fair, my only exposure to this would be like stuff like TV, essentially.
Damn.
And the game is like, no, you may not have the light on. Yeah, this looks like a door. Creepy man in a hood outside. Dorms you lived in were old as fuck. Same. Ah, trauma. All aboard the shit! I should have said all aboard the struggle bus.
Jesus.
Damn it! Pretend I said that. That would have been cooler. Briefly lived and anti-squat in an old care home. What? Sorry, what's anti-squat? Got 2 big rooms, but all you could do is paint the walls white. Fair.
Come on. Think. Where did you put them?
That is fair. Let's try this again. Do you know what I really appreciate? This is going to sound like a really weird thing to say, okay? But hopefully, basically paid very little rent so that squatters wouldn't move in. Ah, with you. Okay, that does make sense. Right, but like, this is going to sound like a weird thing to say, but hopefully you understand where I'm coming from. Do you know what I appreciate? I appreciate that this girl who has just woken up and got out of bed is not wearing only a strappy top and a pair of tiny pants. I like that we have shorts on and a baggy top.
Who's there?
Stay inside if there's someone out there. He's not. He can't be here. There's no reason he would be here. Also, he would be a fair bit older.
Hello?
Hey, Grandpa.
Zoe!
I know
Grandpa,
it's late, but
you're not
I
dead.
could use a friendly ear right now. Do you mind if I come over?
Oh, thing is, I've run into a little, situation here.
What kind of situation?
Mr. Walker!
How is he not
I'll
dead?
be there in 10.
How did you not die?
It's like I
42.
told you, I can't have tenants damaging the building.
And I told you,
Thought he had to. Oh no! Badger, did you miss the bit where he was lying about that? He was lying about that to get sympathy and move in with us. He was lying about the. Yeah, that's why we don't like him. He was lying about the terminal brain cancer so that we would let. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Damn thing.
Mr. Walker,
How is the dog
I really
still
don't want
alive?
to get into another argument.
Hey there, Zeusy, old boy.
Zoe, thank God you're here.
Please tell this woman I have a right to the quiet enjoyment of my own home.
Huh. Quiet enjoyment. You vandalized your front door.
Okay, slow down. What happened?
Somebody broke in and stole my wallet.
No. You misplaced your wallet, and you broke your own front door.
Zoe, someone was here. I saw him lurking in the shadows.
What else did he take? Don't believe him, but I'm going to give him a slight benefit of the doubt.
Yes, my slippers.
Give me a break. Your grandfather wandered outside in his robe for the 3rd time this month. When he realized he didn't have his keys, he broke the door to get back in.
That is not true. I wanted some air, so I took a walk, and I saw someone, and then the next thing I know, I'm arguing with Shelby here.
That's not even my name.
Yeah.
Zoe, I know this is painful to hear, but your grandfather is declining. He needs a nurse or an assisted living home
God
or...
damn it, I don't need assisted anything.
We obviously have very different interpretations of what happened. Still, somebody will have to pay for that door.
Insurance can pay? Are you insured against old men kicking their own door in? You didn't get the option insurance for that? But why?
Don't you have some kind of insurance?
It's his front door. He broke it. He pays for it.
Can you believe that woman? Assisted living. She sounds just like your parents with that crap. Not that they ever speak to me. Don't
Not that they
tell
ever speak to me.
Shelby.
After I
know
lied
I
about the
didn't break
terminal
my
brain
daughter
cancer.
Because I keep a spare key under the mat.
You do? Isn't that kind of unsafe?
You want to hide something where no one will find it? Stick it right under their noses. How are you doing?
It's fucking
kiddo?
true.
Anything new?
It's why, like, you will, or maybe it's just me, but will generally not see things that are right in front of you when you're looking for them. Because you don't expect them to be right there in front of you. You go, right, I need to find this thing. This area in front of me is ignored. Let's look in the other places.
How you been sleeping?
Good if I take meds. Good if I take... No, good if I take meds. Fuck off, game.
I sleep fine if I take my meds.
Those the ones Dr. Chowdhury prescribed.
Yes.
About the only thing she was good for.
You seem to be doing so well.
Do you think he's the father?
It doesn't matter.
Do you think he's the... like, your father never existed, and then he was... he's the... he's Jay's father, isn't he?
Still got your sights on the New York Times?
Actually...
He's got to be Jay's father, but is that going to be explicitly said, or is it just going to be like a theory that we get to build?
I haven't told Mom and Dad. I didn't want to worry them.
I always thought it suited you, the investigator.
But then, is that too obvious? Is it like
digging around,
railroading us towards, yes, obviously he's Jay's father.
I don't know, Grandpa.
You know, with all the shit that's been dropped.
I just want to wake up on a beach somewhere.
My brain just like does
one
double,
around.
triple takes on things like this.
Walk
Seems
out
like
into the ocean.
it's put all this evidence together.
Disappear under the
Is that too obvious? Is this being railroaded?
No, you don't. Take it from someone who's been a pro at running away. Wherever you run, your problems run after you. Hang on.
Wherever you go,
Where's
I'll
my
be hunting.
tablet computery thing? Oh, no, those bastards. I got that for my 74th.
Mind if I look around a little? Maybe I
I
can
can-
figure out who stole your stuff.
Be my guest.
Inspector Zoe. Sofa. Maybe down the back of the sofa. It's going to be like down the back of the sofa or on the shelf. Or wallet's going to be down the back of the sofa, isn't it?
You know you've had the exact same couch my entire life?
Bought that thing back in '98, the week after, you know, when we came to St. Louis. And it just keeps getting comfier.
Grandpa.
Oh, there it is. Huh. Glad they didn't take that too. Not that it matters. All I know how to do with it is play solitaire.
Shelf. Let's check the shelf. Do you know, I haven't used my broadcast override once. This feels like I've had 3 options. Assuming every chapter, maybe?
Law books, medical books. Is this all from when you were a traveling salesman?
Salesman?
Yeah, you told me you used to. Wasn't that your job?
Kid, back then you could say I was a jack of all trades. I think the only real job I ever had was convincing people I was someone else.
Grandpa? Are you sure you didn't break the door yourself?
God. How can I be sure of something I can't remember?
Oh, Grandpa, I'm sorry.
Have you never gone into a room, forgotten why you came in?
Like, mental decline
ever
is something that
misplaced or
I
lost something?
personally is something that
You know
scares me
I've
quite
lost
a lot.
plenty. I don't want to lose you too.
Shelby's right. It's getting worse.
Like, this in here is the only thing I have to perceive the world with.
Dates.
And if it
School
messes
I
up,
went to.
where does that leave me?
It's
You
like
know, not to get too
someone
heavy.
slowly
but
packing my memories into boxes.
losing your memory such terrifies you. Yeah. Like, this,
you
everything is in
imagine
here.
how that feels?
Everything. If something goes wrong in here, all of this changes. That's terrible. Taking a long walk off a short pier if that starts happening. My mother has literally told me, and I don't think she was joking. She was probably partially joking. That if she mentally declines, she would like a pillow over her face.
Sounds
So.
awful. I can't even begin to.
You must think I made this whole damn mess up.
If my mother dies of suffocation, this is not legally binding.
Actually, someone's been following me too, I think.
What?
Earlier at the pool. And then tonight at my apartment, I thought I saw someone.
But you also thought you saw a fucking bus
I
come
don't
through
know
your
if it's even
wall.
real. I feel like we're both losing our minds.
Good God. Zoe, look.
Do people
I know
think
you
she's
went
actually
through
being
hell as a
followed or
kid.
not?
Seeing all the terrible, terrible things you saw. And I know you sometimes think it drove you half crazy.
Because I don't know what to think. And my only reason is, and it's a very, like, meta non-story reason, is what's the payoff? You think her pool time is influencing her? Maybe. But what's the payoff to the game? What's the end of this game?
Seriously.
If it just goes,
You don't need to remind
yeah,
me.
no, nothing's happening.
I know I don't.
Unless it is going to be, this has
That's
traumatized
what I'm trying
everyone.
to say. I don't think you are crazy at all. Because if you were, how could we both be seeing the same thing?
Grandpa?
Either we're both losing our marbles,
Or what?
I mean, he raises a decent point. They are both seeing someone following them.
Hey! I see you! Stop!
Right, no, someone else reacted to that.
Why are you following me? What do you want?
Don't make a sound.
Stop! Stop, I said!
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to think.
Get the fuck off me!
Okay.
I thought you were...
Why did... Fuck, I really don't know what to think here.
Oh, sweetheart. It's okay. I'm here.
I was fine. I was fucking fine. And then one little trigger and bam! It all came roaring back again.
That's
The two of
trauma.
us, me trying to remember, you trying to forget.
That's trauma.
I don't want to forget. I just want to not care.
I think
How do I
that's
do
what we're
that?
driving towards, is just
How
how
do I make the past leave me alone when I
stupidly
keep
fucked
seeing
up
it everywhere I go?
I guess
these people have been left by something that was entirely out of their control.
look it in the eye and see this thing for what it is. If the past talks to you, you listen. And when it's done, then maybe you'll be free.
He's right back. Jay. So he's writing
Dear Zoe,
to her.
This is now my third letter. I haven't heard back from you, so I hope you're getting them. I was thinking today about the last time I saw you. You were a little kid, clinging to your family. I was an 18-year-old, clinging to the idea of freedom.
So he is writing to her. Fuck. And that's probably fucking her up as well. What the fuck do you do if you're like getting over something and then
I
one of
remember
the
your face
main
when I left you
people
by the
involved in it just inserts
It
himself
felt
into...
right to me.
That's
knowing you'd be
weird.
rescued.
Like, I know he's probably doing it for his own catharsis. But that's weirdly, like, putting yourself into someone else's.
But in other ways, nothing that day felt right. I know my family scarred you for life.
Probably completely unaware he's... Probably completely is, yeah. Also, welcome on in, Trickster. We're in the trauma section. So much trauma. God, my initials is the worst that can happen. Fucking crossing the border. No extradition, right?
They left their mark on me too. I wonder every day who I could have been if we hadn't robbed that house.
I don't think he's actually there, though. I think she's definitely seeing him, but he's not there. He's in Canada, writing to them. Canada is big and
There's a
empty.
lot I want to say to you, Zoe. Things to ask. Things to explain. About how we came to be at the motel that night. And what happened in the mountains a few days afterward. I'm sure you learned some of it as you got older. But there's other things I'm sure you don't know.
What's my other option here? Keep hiking or what? I mean, there's no other, it's just keep hiking then.
Please write back, Zoe. I need to hear from you. Yours, Jay.
Hey there. How's the hike? You okay?
You have fantastic facial hair, sir.
I was trying to work out where I am.
Oh, well, let's see. This here's Jacob's Ridge. That down there is Lake Blackfoot and the de facto Canadian border. And if you continue up that trail over there, you'll get to the top of Blackfoot Falls.
Where's the border station?
Further east, it's out of range for a day hike. You got a campsite set up somewhere?
Not yet. I fucking love that you can just go to national parks and camp in the US. You can't do that here. I looked into it. I looked into the idea of wild camping, and I love the idea, but I would absolutely love to go and wild camp somewhere.
No.
But it's
not
just
yet.
not legal.
Well, where's your stuff? Backpack or...
I was gonna build a shelter.
Build one, huh?
Yeah, exactly. You can't legally
Well,
do that.
I admire that, but...
I would love
that's
to. I
not
would genuinely
exactly,
love to. Up
You
north
got a
in Scotland.
backcountry permit?
See,
Sorry.
you do
You're
all
gonna
sorts of
have
shit
to
on
head
federal
back
lands, mate.
down.
Your brother's done it. That sounds amazing, but like every time I look, they're like, no, nowhere in
just
the
stay a
UK
little
is it
longer?
legal to
Enjoy
wild
the
camp.
view?
So maybe I'll get you to ask your brother where that was.
Why don't I stay too? I was about to have some tea. Want some?
No, thanks.
From experience,
So,
sir, I would
what's
put
your
that hat
name?
back on. You're going to burn horribly.
Michael?
Took a
Michael.
10-day walking
Finally.
vacation near Ullapool.
A park ranger?
Yep. Did stints in
You
Zion.
have a national forest north of you you'd
Bryce
like to go
Canyon,
at some point.
Pinnacle.
Can I come?
Hold this for me.
Ever been to Yellowstone?
Yeah, I spent nearly a decade there. There can be nothing in the world more beautiful than the canyon of the Yellowstone. That was said by...
Theodore Roosevelt.
That's right. So, you're a nature lover too, huh?
What a history buff. No, no, genuinely, no. This is his dream. He loves being in the wild. Has Jay's situation improved? Jay is currently trying to run across the border.
Used to spend a lot of time in the forest.
We
near my
had
house.
a girl with us for a while. She got very
Sort of got
clingy
my
and apparently
dream
fell
job.
in love with us.
Well,
So,
fill out an application down at the
and
visitor
then
center.
yeah, almost in Canada.
Really?
Like literally, this is
It's
like
that easy?
somewhere in this national
Sure.
park. There's
You can clear the
a
background
crossing. Oh.
check. Yeah.
She was also underage. I don't know. Maybe wasn't she 16? Maybe. I don't really know
That's
because I
nice.
thought they were the same age, but I might have like missed that. She was,
No.
yeah. Okay, well then
I've
fine.
seen
Fuck
a lot
that
of
shit.
crazy things up here.
No, I am not running across the
Forest
border with a
fires,
16-year-old.
Avalanches.
Glad I told her where to
I
go.
always wondered,
Bloody children.
is it really necessary that we carry these? But we are Border Patrol. In the rare event some criminal makes a
questionable
run for it,
legality.
we need
Depends
to
on the
be
state.
prepared.
Yes.
Look,
Oh no.
you seem like a nice kid, but we got a stolen car down at the trailhead, which State PD says belongs to an 18-year-old who shot up a motel in Arizona and was last seen headed north.
Oh, buddy.
Now, you got no water bottle, no headlamp, and you sure aren't dressed for camping without a tent. So, what's the deal here, Michael?
got me wrong. Oh, please let me... Oh, you've got me wrong. I'm hoping this is a... explains his situation,
You've
not
made a mistake, sir.
Have I? Then show me a driver's license. Show me a credit card. How about hiking shoes? Hell, a sweater. Look, it's no kind of life running from the law. You'll be living with that shadow over you forever. Let me take you down the hill. I've never once fired this thing, and I sure don't want to start now.
Fuck, I so want him to get away. Fuck it, we're running. If I get shot, I can't get shot. It would break the space-time continuum. I have to survive.
Hey!
Shit.
For the love of God, stop running.
You stop running.
Please, I don't want to have to shoot you.
Then don't.
It's over, all right? There's nowhere else to run.
Yeah, they think I'm... I think it is they're classing me the same as my other two brothers. They basically saying that, like, we were all armed and dangerous, we all shot people, we... Because what you've got to remember is the cop who was there is crooked and has it out for us. Oh, I don't want to kill this guy.
I swore I'd never shoot a human being. But if you run again, I'm gonna have to. Now, you're desperate. I get it. But let me radio for a rescue helicopter. It is the only way out of this.
Don't you understand? They want to give me the death penalty.
If you jump, you either break your neck on the rocks or you drown. I'm not letting that happen.
Oh, fuck. Me, I'd jump, but we're not taking him with us. Cannot say, no, Jay would not kill a person. The entire point has been that he's not like that. And we've made him not like that.
Leland Park Base. I've got an emergency at the top of Blackfoot Falls. Please send the rescue helicopter. For a sec there, I thought you might take me with you.
I thought about it, but you wouldn't have made it.
Well,
you really feel from all the way. He 100%, and I'm so upset there wasn't a way I could get him across that border. He does not deserve this. So we're going to visit him in prison now, assumedly on death row. Your dad wants a second birthday next weekend. You in? Because, like, actual death sentences take for fucking ever to be carried out.
This is it. Everyone out.
Years later. Lawrence State Prison Complex in Arizona.
Have a seat.
I really want to get him across that border.
Don't make a sound.
Get a life sentence at 18. Do you kill yourself? No, I'd probably take the life sentence. I'd like to live some life rather than. I don't care if it's a shit life. I'd like to at least have some chance.
You came.
Wasn't sure you got the letters.
I got him. One a month ever since March.
You've grown up. I remember you as this 6-year-old kid who was scared of the dark.
God, I grew up to be such a dweeb. You were younger too, you don't fucking say. Oh no, oh, this is her. Okay. You were younger too.
And you were a freckly teenager who barely even talked.
I'm not gonna lie, I think I've
14
made a
years
decision
inside
on
will change
something.
anybody. Though I still don't talk much.
This is very much going to be our canon ending, but I can rewind later from the menu, I
You
believe.
know they're executing me tomorrow.
I know.
I want to know what happens when we go over that fall.
I didn't either.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah. 14 years. Have you heard from Vanessa? What's prison been like? Well, tomorrow go. Talk to your mum. What about Tyler? You heard from Vanessa. What happened to Vanessa?
That V on your arm. Is it for Vanessa?
Yeah.
Arizona sure is a shithole.
Pretty special.
Wouldn't know. Never
Kind,
been.
Fierce.
I hope you can get him to Canada. I'm going to try. We're going to try.
I looked her up once. She's doing well. Works behind the scenes on some TV show. Got this so I wouldn't forget I almost ruined her life.
This is where we find out what happened to everyone else. What happened to my mum? What happened to Tyler? Oh, of course, because my mum escaped with... What if she's in Mexico with,
You ever hear from your mom again?
She writes often as she can. I don't know where she is, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice, I guess.
I like to picture her in a white hat, smoking cigars on a beach somewhere. Wherever she is, I hope she's okay.
Why did the prison barber give me such a shit haircut? You know what I mean? It's like someone's put a mop on my head. Really shitty, really fucking shitty family, yeah.
Your brother Tyler? Do you know where he ended up?
No idea. Never got caught, so I guess he's somewhere.
I cannot believe that our ending is that the only person who got fucking caught was the one person who didn't deserve it. Letting their kid brothers fry for their crimes. Yeah, precisely. Really, this is what frustrates me, is that the wrong person is in prison. I should have thrown myself over that fucking... I wonder, there's got to be some set of decisions.
What's wrong?
That you can do to not have to, like, take the guy with you.
Face. In my dreams, out on the streets, I know it can't really be you, but it feels like you. That's why I finally came. I had to see you. Otherwise, I just couldn't keep going.
Zoe, are you all right? I know I've been in here a long time, but I can still tell when someone's not okay.
Was it the crying that tipped you off?
That night, when you took me upstairs and the power went out.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember?
Of course. I was terrified.
You said, don't make a sound. And it's like, I've been holding my breath ever since. When all I really want to do is scream and scream and never stop.
I was just
Fucking
trying to get
everyone's
you
messed
quiet.
up by this.
The cops were breaking in. I didn't want you to get hurt.
I know. I didn't say it made sense. I needed to be over, Jay.
Yeah.
Our lives have been so different. But in some ways, we're the same. We both landed in the wrong place at the wrong time and tried to make the best of things.
I hate this ending. I hate it. Fucking hate it. Same, yeah. We're jumping over that fucking waterfall.
Maybe we are alike in a
Such a, it really fucking is, isn't it? I'm gonna have a look and see what.
I can't stay much longer. You said in your letters you had something.
I'm gonna have a
you
look
wanted
and see
to
what the
ask me?
decisions are like. I want to know whether there's a good outcome for him.
I'm all
There
out of
has to be.
appeals, Zoe. Clemency's a long shot.
There's a call into the governor on account of that I never actually killed anybody.
But chances are, I'm dying tomorrow. And when I think back on all the mistakes I made, all the people I hurt...
You must hate me. After everything my
I'm
family
like
did
racking
to
my
you.
brain as to whether we made any decisions that related to the governor. There will be, but this is how you get replayability. Yeah, precisely. This is exactly what it is. And like we were talking about this before, Trickster, is that like we were saying, is this a game you would replay? And for me, it's not. I'm just have to accept this ending. But
Jay, I won't lie. Seeing you isn't easy. Your family killed a lot of people. I've been afraid of this moment for a very long time.
He didn't.
But you also looked out for me that night. I can't pretend I don't remember that too. So no. I don't hate you.
Good.
Everything that happened? How can you be so forgiving?
Because you're a kind person. I'm with you, B. He has suffered. But he's also a kind person.
I just can't bring myself to hate the person I see behind this glass.
I wish the state saw it that way. But if that's how you feel, then I want to ask you a favor. This thing's probably gonna happen tomorrow. They'll strap me to that gurney, and then...
Are you going to ask her to come to your execution?
I don't want the last face I see to be a stranger's. I want it to be yours.
What?
Be there tomorrow? Please? Let me die looking at someone who knows me.
No. I'm going home in an hour.
Stay, please.
That's some. It is some. Like even I think that's a stretch.
I can't.
Neither can I. I don't want to do this alone.
Oh, why are these the two options? Witness it or no more trauma.
I'm sorry. I just can't, okay? Guard.
Zoe, wait, please.
You deserve a friend.
No more trauma.
You really do. It just isn't me.
Zoe!
Oh, this is the worst ending for Jay. I don't think this could have got any worse. There's literally nothing that could have gone worse for Jay. I formally apologise on behalf of Samalytical Industries for the bullshit you are witnessing. This is all me.
The thing about
You guys tried to
is,
sabotage me, but in the end,
you can't escape
sabotaged myself. Yes! Yes, Malice, exactly like that. Tried so hard and got so far, but in the end...
Where the darkness swallows you
Oh,
whole.
there's no one there. Huh? Don't do this to me.
It's your lucky day. The governor's commuting your sentence.
What? Hawkeye face, don't give me hope.
Why are some of us able to grow and change?
Holy shit.
Why do some of us
Fuck
find ways
you.
to endure?
Absolutely fuck you, you prick. And you, I hope a plane hits the beach. Oh, fuck off. Bitch. Imagine the person murdering people for a living. It traumatizes you. Like, the people, like, who do the executions, it's not a job you stay in for a long time. Like being in the infantry, yeah. Like being a state executioner, yeah.
I don't know the answers.
Like,
But I know I've done
genuinely,
mine
they get
from shadows.
traumatized.
Nobody's chasing me. Nobody ever was.
Who? What did I do? Even goddamn Bear survives. Yeah.
Hey, Zoe. It's Grandpa. I was thinking about our conversation the other day about facing up to things, and there's something I never told anyone.
Uh-huh.
That day in Two Rock, when I suggested we take the
There we
scenic
go.
road, there was a reason. I'd been there before, you see. Everything that came afterward, the Desert Dream, all of it.
He's a
I think it's all
chicken.
my fault.
My real name is Juice Bigelow.
Okay, tell him he can have it. It's all in Two Rock.
What the fuck?
Grandpa?
Please tell me there was not a mystery here that we were supposed to have solved. You literally can't end it like that. That's it. That's the game. Are you kidding? There's gotta... Oh my god, right. Made decisions without hesitation. Believes in the good intention of others, cares for and sympathy. Yeah, bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. What's next? Right. The walkers survived the desert dream. Zoe went to college. She beat her record. She spoke about the future with Vince. Which is because they survived. Okay. She had another nightmare. She arrived at Jim's apartment. Who the fuck is Vince? My dad. It's my dad. Yeah, okay. Searched Jim's apartment. Found Jim's wallet. There was something else that could have happened here. Saw the mysterious figure. Visited Jay in prison, which is because... Oh my god, there's so many decisions. Sympathised with Jay. Wouldn't stay for the execution. Tackled an innocent pedestrian. What is this? Her dad, yeah. What's that over there? Okay, right. She said over here. Drop Vanessa off in Idaho. Okay. Reached the roadblock alone. Convinced the cop alone. Reached the border alone. Not pursued. Entered the national park. Look at all these decisions. Like this, met the forest ranger. We could have not met the forest ranger. How? Oh my god, this is the path where we get away without killing the forest ranger, isn't it? Pursued by the ranger. There's no, that would just be us giving up, wouldn't it? Surrendered to the ranger. Because of that, we were there. Right. Jay's fate. He was given a Why? What did I do? I need to know what I did. Vince Michelle's fate. Vince took an office job after the settlement. Michelle recovered and they stayed married. Tyler's fate. He became a fugitive. Sharon escaped the country with Paul. I cannot believe these two got a fucking way with it. I hate them. Ugh. Right. Outran the ranger and reached the falls. Only 13% of people did that. Right. Should we go see what happens when we yeet ourselves off a cliff? Oh, I don't think I can. I think I have to play the whole chapter. Gonna get a snacko. No worries. I think we have to play the whole chapter. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Right. Please give me my mouse back, game. Thank you.
Everybody's got a little hole in the middle. Everybody does a little dance with the devil. And everybody's got a little hole in the middle. Everybody does a little dance with the devil.
Right. How to save Jay. Look, I just want to know what happens. I mean, you go away, please. You also go away. Why this? No. Oh, fuck off! Alright, fine. Offensive situation, blah, blah, blah. Saving Jay's relationships. Cannot save the family relationships. Okay. Okay. First, let's know you're not. When Jay asks if he's broken, Jay will invite Zoe to have dinner, potentially salvaging the relationship. What? Oh, so if you took Vanessa, you jumped off the cliff and got away. What? This tells me nothing. Stay of execution achievement. Right, let's see how I do this. Auto generation. All you have to do is when he asks you to stay for his execution, say yes, it pop. Okay. What? What? Okay, so he always gets a stay of execution. Look at it. Oh, it's because we didn't. It's because we didn't do anything illegal. It's because we literally didn't do anything illegal. Okay. So I think we actually saved him because we didn't do any of the bad shit. Sorry, I'm just reading shit here. Yeah, Jay is arrested. So the endings you can get for Jay. Jay is arrested in Canada. Jay remains in Canada. Jay is executed in prison. Jay's execution is called off last minute. And mystery ending. Mystery ending. Can't wait for mystery ending. Hey, Hammy, how you doing? Welcome on in. We just completed the game and we're traumatized. So please come bring us some happiness and no trauma. We're all traumatized. How are you? Hopefully not traumatized. So I think it's Dale's endings. Dante's ending. Ugh. Do you know the one that infuriates me the most? Dante lives or dies by the sword. If he arrests Sharon, he'll be able to continue his career despite the corruption. There's literally no way for the corrupt cop to get his comeuppance. Yeah. While Jim is some question around his ear, he still ends up being attacked by the unknown stalker at the end of the game for something that's been left in Two Rock. Who that person is and what it might be over remains to be seen. They're gonna make a fucking another one, aren't they? And I'm gonna fucking play it, aren't I? Jesus. Apart from the trauma, how am I? I'm good. Otherwise, I'm pretty good. It's been a pretty decent day today. So. You love the art style of this game, you can't watch or play it. Oh, interesting. Why's that, Hammy? Book 3. Yes, Book 3. Coming 2020. Oh, I'm gonna have to. I wonder if there is going to be one. Like, what have we got in extras? Insights. No, this is just going to be the bullshit, yeah. I'll stick by my family, I'm loyal, I have fast reflexes. Whoop whoop. I have no soulmate or nemesis. What? What does that mean? I was never a lone wolf. I was never an assessor. What? Past trauma. That is fair. That is fair, Hammy. That is fair. So I got all of these. Overrider. I never overrided. Never did it. The community. You guys, however, 1% of you wanted to override. No, this is a hell of a fucking game. Like, I can 100% understand that, Hammy. It is a hell of a fucking game. It has dealt with some shit. Like, we had to sit out a whole section of it. I can't believe that. Oh my god. So essentially, if we'd have pushed the guy off the cliff with us, we would have escaped to Canada, but we'd have killed him. And we also could have potentially got arrested while we were there. Fun fucking times, everyone. Fun fucking times. Ha! Right, well. That was As Dusk Falls, I guess. That was certainly a game. That was certainly a game. I cannot believe I can't go back and... I have to just restart the whole thing. Which makes sense, I guess. But... I mean, fuck Zoe. Which one was Zoe? No, Zoe's the one we like. What was the name? What was the name? Vanessa. Fuck Vanessa. Fucking 16-year-old trauma case that just decided to show up and... Ooh, we're fun and fancy and... Ooh, I can't wait to spite my dad by running off with a fugitive. What do you mean you don't love me immediately after having spent however... Grumble, grumble, grumble. Anyway. Anyway, yeah, as I say, that's been the game. I really don't know what to think about it. It's been a whole lot of fun. I hope you've enjoyed it as well. But Jesus Christ, if I didn't like how that ended. Book 3. Book 3. We need to play Book 3. We'll be back with Book 3. Even if I have to hunt down who made this? Who made this? Who do I have to hunt down? Thanks for the stream? I accept the question. I accept the question marks. Who made this game? Let's find out. Who do we blame? Oh. But yeah, no. We will be back, not Saturday, tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow because it is Friday 1st, and as voted for by you guys, we're going to be playing Gears Tactics. Fuck you, Caroline Marshall, Brad Kane, and Phil Jackson. It probably will take some fucking time to process that ending. That was... I feel like we got a good outcome for everyone as far as we could. Unfortunately, there were a couple of people I was hoping wouldn't get a good outcome, but hey-ho.
Oh, fucking woo.
Oh, fucking woo. Keith, how you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome to the trauma train. Oh, how are you doing? But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, we're going to be playing Gears Tactics tomorrow as voted for by you guys, and the whole new Friday 1st poll will be kicked off. So yeah, come along for that. 7 PM tomorrow. Gears Tactics you love, you haven't finished it. I've never played it. It's the whole point. Tomorrow we're going to start it and we're going to see what I think. But I do love tactics games. So it sounds like you're doing better than us, guys. You really fucking are. I can imagine. Did you just have to go through the trauma of? I mean, we're not going to even go into it, but yeah, the wrong people got arrested, and people who should have got arrested are living it up in fucking Mexico on a beach. Apparently, fuck that woman. Anyway, happy fun times. At least we got a stay of execution. It doesn't excuse the fact that we were in prison for 14 years. I'm gonna go get angry about this. You missed it, thankfully. You saw bits of the game last week and decided it wasn't for you. That is entirely fair. Like we've just been saying, this is a really fucking heavy game. Really fucking heavy. There's a lot to process. A lot to process for everyone. And hopefully everyone's okay. Like, go stretch your legs. Hug a cat. Don't own a cat? Go get a cat. The fuck's wrong with you? Anyway, sorry, we'll be back with Gears Tactics tomorrow. And then we'll be playing Stardew on Saturday. Yeah, and then I guess we need a new game next week. Who knows what that game might be? It's a mystery. Pretty sure Kelthraz has guessed what it is already. But who knows? It's a mystery. We'll never know what game I will be playing next week in this slot that's opened up. But yeah, anyway, that was purely for Kelthraz because the rest of you may not have been aware. But yeah, join the Discord. We can all talk about trauma. Leisure Suit Larry. Yeah, no, that's totally what it is. It's totally what it is, Badger. I'm a big old Leisure Suit Larry. If you need advice, you give me a point or two. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I might just spend my time just campusing out. Might just... Like us, all of us can camp. We can just camp, all of us. Point or two while we camp, all of us. All of us. Is it obvious yet? Has anyone picked up on it? Will it be educational? It will. Funnily enough, it will be us camp. Yes. Two camp us. That's the point. The Last of Us. Yeah, we should all go eat some cheese. Hopefully, B's gonna come back in a second with some cheesy gubbins. Yeah. We're gonna play a game that might be releasing next week that I have been excited for and has been in my calendar for a year. This may be genuinely, like, look behind the curtain. This may be the furthest in advance I've ever planned a stream. The stream that's going to happen next week. It has been planned, I think, no word of a lie, since January. So I can plan shit when I have a vested interest. You didn't know Planet Zoo is getting an update? Yeah, it's getting an educational update. The monkeys are getting little glasses and hats. It's going to be great. Anyway, listen, I'm going to stop waffling. We're back tomorrow, as said. Let's see if there's someone lovely we can send a little raid on over to, shall we? Let's see if there's anyone we can go say hi to. Okay, let's have a look. Choo Choo. Last of Us comes out next month. Isn't it already out? What? Are they making another one? I've never played The Last of Us. I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on. Anyway, who should we go over and say? The remake. The remake. They're making it yeah, I don't fucking know. Shall we see? The Last of Us Part 1. Electric Booger Thon. The PS5 one, yeah. I figured it was probably the PS5 one, but who knows? Right, there's a lot of people playing this, but that's more trauma, isn't it? So, who should we go over and say hi to? Who's a lovely human being who we could go appreciate greatly? Let's have a look. I need more streamer friends to raid. I keep saying this, but I'm unfortunately really antisocial. Right, let's see who we got. Let's kick a raid off. Hopefully this raid will actually work this time, and we can go say hi to someone. Hey, Scott, how you doing? Welcome to the end of the stream. How are you doing? How you doing, buddy? Robin is a very good friend. Robin is a great friend. And he's streaming. Is he? Where is he? Where is Robin? Oh, he's playing Bioshock again. Oh, go on. Let's go say hi to the Robster. Please don't tell him I called him that. Did you win, son? B, it turns out that we can't go back and replay. So we just read the details, and apparently we did genuinely get the good ending. So, yeah. The reason he didn't get executed, B, is because we didn't make him do any crimes. I looked it up because we committed no crimes. He gets let off at the last second. That was the good. Yeah, that was the good ending, B. The end. What did we say the endings were? Yeah. Get arrested in Canada, escape to Canada, and don't get arrested, which I suppose is the good ending. Get executed in prison. Get a stay of execution, or, and here's the best one, the mystery fifth ending. Yeah. Anyway, we won trauma. Yay! I have won a lifetime supply of that already. So if you guys want some, I have plenty. Yeah. Listen, we're gonna send a nice little raid on over and say hi to Robin, and let's keep the talk of trauma to the lowest setting. Yeah. How does that sound? Well, we did hotwire a car. Don't tell the governor about that. He might commute the commution. Communion? He might make us do communion. Anyway, listen. You guys have a fantastic time. I'm going to be back 7 o'clock tomorrow, as mentioned, with Gears Tactics. Do come along and hang out for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Also, brand new Friday First poll. Scott, if you're not too tired biking, then you could come along and vote for that, and maybe Final Fantasy Tactics. Everyone back to the execution room. You'll convert to stay alive. This is true. This is very true. Anyway. B, you're not allowed to Friday Firsts until the poll starts tomorrow. Stop trying to cheat. Stop trying to be a cheater. You don't have the spots for it. Anyway. Listen, guys, raid message in the chat. There's one for you lovely non-subs. There's one for you lovely subs. Everyone's lovely. Except me. I don't get one. There's not one for me because I neither sub to myself nor do I. Oh, you misheard. No, it's fine. It's fine. The poll starts tomorrow. You're out having curry tomorrow, so you expect everyone to vote Final Fantasy. Good luck with that. You haven't seen some of the other options. Anyway, listen. I accidentally talked my way all the way through till it auto-raided last time. So, special tier 3 raid message. Yeah, it's me, a Samalytical. Waha! That's for fuck's sake. Yeah. This is me. Anyway, listen, we're raiding in 9 seconds. Love you guys. I'll see you soon. I'm going to have to turn the thing on. Everyone be nice to Robin. He's an egg. Yes, he's an egg.
Say